Last time on Believe in You, you all successfully killed Nestor, one of the 7 apprentices of the Mad Mage himself. You then swiftly made your way further down into the dungeon to achieve your other request from a small Githzerai group who had come here to oversee the conflict between Fresh Kalir, the Githyanki forces, against Extrematon, the Mind Flayer Hive. And as you made your way down, you saw shimmering crystal lights creating passages and walls into what seemed both natural and unnatural. And as lights shine out everywhere here, you saw a large crystal construct made to look like a large Githyanki, which immediately began moving towards you with hostile intent. And on that note, combat has started. Vaughn, you have rolled the highest in the initiative.
That's
Vaughn, what?
That is Heath.
that's you, Keith?
Heath.
No.
No, that's
Keith,
me.
definitely
Oh,
Richard.
shit.
You're
Yeah,
definitely
you're
Oh no,
on.
hey. Okay. Shit. Wait. What was the plan?
The plan was to get in here, and then this guy has started attacking us.
Okay.
Did you want to ask your master, Yurlanka, what the plan is?
Yolanka, wasn't our job just to kind of send them in to help? Do we need to be here, or should we pull back?
Well, the hope is that we can infiltrate Kresh Kalir to locate Ezria, as he has been missing for some time. If you believe that our companions can do that well enough themselves, we could allow them to do it, but I see no reason why we should not assist them in this endeavor.
Very well. Then I will refrain from attacking and let them follow the lead, or do we take the lead and pass ourselves off as Githzerai?
You are Githzerai.
As Githyanki?
Don't know.
Well, we would not be able to do that.
I did not believe you could.
Mostly, our plan is mostly to make our way in there through subtlety without being spotted.
In that case, I will let the adventurers pull be a distraction. She makes her way back into the tunnel and goes and does a stealth check.
I think it might be a little too late as of this current moment to have subtlety from this particular encounter.
Yeah, you can go ahead and make this.
Yeah.
You can go ahead and make a stealth check, and we'll do that. Rashindar, it's your turn next.
7. But she's farther away.
Vishnu, what do you do? We don't know how hard these things hit yet.
I think you could use your mind judgment to determine that they hit probably pretty hard.
Probably pretty hard. Maybe even like, if I'm unlucky, 34. I'm gonna take the dodge action for now. I will get closer in case like, he needs to, help with anything. It's just gonna stay right about here, I think.
Well, Artemis.
Artemis is just gonna. I guess I'll wait till my turn. I don't actually know what we're doing.
Or I guess like here, so it's 30 feet.
Artemis looks at Yurlaga and just kind of like. I feel like we must have discussed this, but I guess we weren't expecting to be immediately confronted. Just to kind of, sort of, are we fighting this and you guys hiding? What is the situation?
I will assist you in this combat.
All right. Off we go. I'm just. Do I see that guy down there?
You see some movement down there, yes.
Artemis sees that guy and turns back and goes, there are some Githyanki down there, if that changes your plan any. I think this thing might try to kill us, we parlay with it though. Can you understand me, big guy?
It moves to slam its fist into you.
Alright, not very much. I'm gonna kick it.
Kick it.
Hits.
25 damage.
Alright. All
I'll
of those hit.
I'll circle around to this end.
Sure thing. As you circle around, you note that it is like light just radiates from all sides of this thing, similar to the walls here, but almost refracted to intensify it even more.
Hatred. I hate
The
it here.
Flump is going to dash up here. Azal, it is your turn, and that's Mickey.
Yeah, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that this big thing doesn't look like a creature that can be frightened.
No.
Great. Yeah, I think Azal's just also gonna hang back.
Sure, of course.
Come up with their vibration.
Sherlock's like, yeah, we can help with this.
Kind of looks real trepidatious at that.
All three of us just like, ooh, can we? I don't know about that.
Free, it is your turn.
It is Free's turn. I'm gonna throw some fire at it.
20 hits. It is fired on. All
Get
right.
fired on.
Lily, it is your turn.
Fireball.
Get fired.
Fantastic.
You're fired.
Alright, I'm gonna come right up here.
But my kids and my family.
They're fired too.
Roll a hammer at it. Jesus Christ, dude. Oh my god.
Believe in your party are strong against
Okay.
Why is this so funny to me? Okay.
You
Okay.
miss it, it comes back, you get madder.
I don't think you get brutal critical.
Why not?
Because it has to be a melee attack.
Yeah.
Do you get the
But I do get the extra, the extra D8.
Yes, and it's an extra
Or-
2d8.
Direct. Or, yeah. Wait, fuck. Okay. 11 plus 13, 24.
Yup. You begin slamming it.
In the back of your Dragula?
Don't. Warheads, it's your turn.
Don't.
SB hates my funny goofs and jokes.
They are
And
funny.
gaps.
I
Five,
I
10,
love your funny jokes, goofs, and gaps. I just don't hear them often.
30 feet. I don't want Artemis to be the only one in melee.
Oh, there.
I will stand here menacingly. That's my turn.
Or do you want to dodge or anything?
That's a good idea. Dodge action.
Artemis kind of looks back. Are we not fighting?
Give me a minute. I'm trying to work out. This thing's probably resistant or immune to non-magical attacks, and all of my magic-based attacks are like basic attacks are incredibly loud.
Urlaka is going to use his psionics to increase his speed. He'll get up here. And then he's going to make 3 unarmed strikes.
It's just me and Garlaka out here.
That first one's going to be a crit.
Nice.
Hold on, I need to check and see if this thing's immune. Yeah, it's immune to psychic damage, which does suck.
All right, so no Shadow Blade. Got it, boss.
No, noted.
which is 27 damage on the first hit. And 13 damage on the next. All right. Its turn. It is going to take swings on Artemis.
Perfect. Good. Don't hit Peepaw.
Artemis, you take 14 bludgeoning damage from the first hit and 19 bludgeoning from the second.
Okay, 14 and 19. Sick.
Do you still have resistance to all damage from the Halaster rune?
Nope.
All right.
That only lasts an hour.
Okay.
All right.
Those hits
Vaughn.
would have left Rishindar with a single hit point.
Vaughn, it is your turn.
I can't help but see that some Githyanki have joined the fray.
Yeah, I can't help.
Rishindar looks around.
As this thing slams into Artemis and makes big crashing noises, you hear some noises from the south. Nothing overt yet.
Yep. Okay. Well, how much movement speed do they have? How do they increase their speed? Regular.
Yeah, Peepaw's different.
That's just Peepaw. That Peepaw's built different. Noted. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Do I want to have her just dash into the melee? I mean, if Peepaw's there, but Peepaw can bop out of there faster, right?
Presumably.
You know what? Rishindar is right there. She's not going to be a coward. She runs into melee.
Oh, so she's gonna be an idiot.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right then, Rishindar.
Well, shit. He was trying to like eyeball Vaughn into not hiding out. But no, she hides out.
You guys are both idiots.
This is true.
Rishindar, no! You're gonna die!
Okay.
This was the dumbest thing. Oh god, we're idiots. Oh no.
Artemis.
Yeah.
No, he can still hit.
Rishindar has an action.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Pew, pew.
Okay, the first one definitely hits, so it'll take 11 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, so it takes non-magical damage.
No, these are magical hits.
Yep.
Magical
Oh, okay.
weapons.
Yep.
God damn it.
Monks.
Monks.
All right, Artemis, your turn.
Monk funk.
Cool. Well, welcome to the monk zone.
Yeah.
Welcome to the monk zone.
Not all of those will hit.
13 plus
That's 12.
7. Yeah, 12 plus 7, 19 plus 8 is 27. Bink, bink.
All right. This thing is looking pretty bad. The Fump is going to take the dodge action up here.
Girl
And-
boss.
You see a Gith warrior begin to run up over here. Azal. All of your companions have now jumped into the fray.
That seems like a horrible idea. But it's what we're doing, maybe.
You don't all have to die. Get out of here, Azal.
1,
Yeah. God.
2.
Oh, we're making such stupid decisions. Let's go.
I genuinely
that's on
don't
me.
think we could have not.
Yeah. I
Woogie,
don't,
woogie, woogie.
Would. Okay. Can she cast Phantasmal Killer on this guy down here?
oh?
I believe it's with the they're within range. Yes.
Perfect. Oh yeah, that's a huge range. We're fine. We're great. Wisdom saving throw. Where do I find our combined Gith DC here?
Should be around there somewhere. Should be right underneath innate spellcasting somewhere.
DC 14.
There it is. Thank you.
Which is not great.
Not amazing.
But this gift only rolled a 10.
Let's
Fantastic.
go.
40
Lovely.
times psychic damage. Let me roll that.
Could you like make their phantasmal killer, like the illusion, be something that like
Yeah, what's
kind of
their deepest fear?
can it be something that kind of just
Probably-
obscures the Gith Zerai right here?
Can I? Sorry. Can I make a guess about what this Gith Yankee's greatest fear is?
Is it a mind flare?
It feels like it might be a mind flare.
Ha, maybe it's an elder brain. Huh?
True.
True.
Wouldn't that be fucked up? Anyway.
Anyways.
So 20 damage.
Okay, I believe
Deepest fear.
that's at the end of its next turn. At the end of each of the target's turns, the target must succeed on a wisdom save or take 40-10 damage. So right now it's just afeared.
Okay.
So can't move any
Me when
closer.
I'm afraid.
Me when I'm afeared.
Yeah.
Great.
Bum. Where's the frightened? There it is. All right. This guy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It gets all the way up here. And is going to shout out backwards in Gith. Gith. Viscerai intruders! And
What?
Shit.
What? No way.
What?
is going to
We're like on our way out.
dash to get over here.
Yeah.
Not even wrong. We are on our way out. We don't want to be here.
As this Gith approaches,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're
Uh,
approaching?
it is time for me
Uh-huh.
to.
Mhm.
Sorry, this is gonna be so stupid.
I'm
it is
so
kind of-
excited.
It is time for me to reveal my insufferability.
Okay.
The Gith Yankee, a group of psionic alien marauders that have spread across the known reaches of far space and beyond, ruled by an immortal, extremely powerful
Oh,
queen.
is this? Fuck off, SB.
Oh yeah.
It's this.
Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hello?
Oh yeah.
What the fuck is
So-
going on? Hello? Gay?
So, in that regard, I have chosen the musical theme for this level as I have for all other levels.
Yeah, asshole.
Oh my
Fuck off.
god, what is it?
Sorry, she actually told this to me when we were in Toronto.
Crystal
and I had to
Melf
resist the urge.
Equins? Hopestuck?
I have
God damn it!
I had to resist the urge to kill her in real life. I want you guys to know that I did bite her for this. Justice is served.
Okay. Ooh.
Wow, sure is a
Uli,
good
it
thing
is
that
your
this
turn.
one's...
Actually,
nothing.
this gift has entered my range.
Oh no.
I hate to break it to you, but I am going for the knees. That's just gonna be a little hit. Does a nope miss?
No.
Okay,
Uli, it's your turn.
that's their action. That's all.
Hit this motherfucker. That's the wrong character name. But 16 and
That is going. Both of these are going to miss.
Yeah.
This warrior a little more skilled than you expected as it dodges and weaves around you. It holds a greatsword in both of its hands, but still seems to be able to weave quite dexterously. All right,
Artemis
we're gonna
was,
move on.
I'm learning from this. Hang on.
We're gonna move over to Free.
I'm developing new neural connections in my brain as we speak.
We will stay right where she is and throw some more fire at the crystal.
Sure. That hits. Ouch. More fire upon it as it claws against itself.
This music is good though.
Oh, hey! All Homesick music slaps way hard, is the thing.
Fair.
Is
Warhead.
Magnus upset that just because it's Homestuck, or is there a
Yes.
specific
It's because
reason?
it's Homestuck.
No, there's a specific thing.
Oh no.
Magnus, can you tell me the specific reason later?
Yeah.
EP.
Ippy.
Also, Heath, if you forgot to use freeze hit dice in the short rest, you can do that now.
Oh yeah, I definitely got her up. I think it just didn't carry over when we switched maps. Oh yeah, it's on her character sheet. It's just not on her token. I will change that.
Pinky bold.
Yep, that's me. I'm a smacking. Just gonna go right here. Gonna bonus action Blade Ward because it looks like we're just gonna get in the shit now. As an object interaction, I am going to pull out the standard Parisian Maid with Nylar's head and like plant it in the ground and then go for a swing on the golem. Hopefully, this will be something. If anything, it'll just show the blatant disrespect of Mind Flayers, which I think will be appreciated. That's a 20 to hit for the first swing, and then a 25 to hit for the second one.
Well, the first hit will take out the Crystal Construct.
Yay!
As you... It's as a center part of it has been slowly chipped away. You swing your Naginata into it, and it just hits the perfect spot for cracks to appear all throughout the middle as it falls in half. So your second hit can go somewhere else if you want.
Yeah. Part of me contemplates just throwing it at a Githzerai and faking enemies.
I think that's gonna make it more complicated.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because you also can't talk to these guys.
Yeah, I can't coordinate. That's what I'm thinking. All right.
Sorry, my apology. It is still up because it is immune to slashing from non-magical attacks.
Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. I guess I just do the first hit on that one and probably redirect the second hit on this Gith. Because
Sure.
the slash ain't gonna do shit.
Okay.
That's my turn. 20 AC.
All right. This guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Alaka has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Ugh.
And makes it.
Oh, thank God, people.
It's a miss. It just barely hits, but it will be enough to take out the construct. As Irlaka then moves 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? 5, 6. To take a last swing upon this Githyanki. And as you see this, Artemis, that's a miss from Urlaka. Never mind. Vaughn.
Artemis just kind of squeaks out, like, "Are you sure we have to fight all of the Githyanki? Are we not against a common enemy?"
This Githyanki says, like, we don't need your assistance against a common enemy. We have this well in hand, and you are all enemies to us.
Do you have it well in hand? Because it doesn't seem to have gone anywhere.
How? What could you possibly know about that?
Because it keeps on trying to visit us in our dreams.
Urlaka simply says, this is merely the front guard. There will have to be some quick dispatches here and there, but I believe we can avoid the majority of the crash.
Oh,
Sure hope so. I would hate to do genocide against them.
and if that's the case,
Are we killing them? I thought we were just knocking them out. We're not killing them, are we?
Are we killing them?
I don't
Way
think so.
back here.
Urlaka's attacking to knock out. You can tell.
All right, yeah,
Okay,
Vaughn
cool.
follows
We
Urlaka's
all-
lead.
We all shift this.
Yeah.
we all shift mindsets.
Yeah, except very quickly. Yep. Unarmed attacks at advantage, right?
Yep.
Cool. And they get. Do they get 2 attacks? Yep.
Yep.
1, 2.
Okay.
Does the 14 hit or no? Probably not.
14 misses.
Makes
17 does hit.
Cool.
So
That's
that's a
a
total
turn.
of 20 damage.
Cool.
Urlaka helps set you up for the swing. And Rishindar.
Oh, Rishadar, maybe take a step back, buddy.
Yeah, I think. Where's he gonna go? He's gonna hang out up here. He'll just stay up here and ready.
friend?
Yeah, Flum friend. Rishindar's gonna stay up here and make sure no one attacks the Flum. He'll
Yeah,
ready
right.
an action to attack anyone who seems to be approaching in a hostile
Awesome.
manner.
Artemis, it is your turn.
All right. If we're just knocking them out, I certainly have much less moral quandaries about this. I'm gonna step here. I'm just gonna start kicking this guy.
Wait, there's a guy
Sure.
there.
What?
The old man. Peepaw. He's right there.
You stepped on Peepaw.
Oh, he's in the space above for me. That's weird.
Oh, weird.
Okay, so I won't go
That's
there.
where he is for me also.
Huh.
Huh?
Strange and unusual. Hang on, I'm loading roll 20 real quick. Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, like Peepaw is.
Oh, never mind.
Here.
There we go. Okay, I just had to reload. I don't know why that happened. Hey, what's going on over there? Who's that guy in the middle?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, right? Hello?
Well, I don't know. Dealing with these guys first, though.
That's going to be an attack of opportunity from the guy up here.
No, sorry. I was here. I just didn't realize I couldn't go there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I couldn't see your Laka.
Sure.
No, how bad does this guy look? Well, let's just finish these guys off one by one, eh?
This guy
action
doesn't look bad at all.
Yeah, action economy wise, let's do this. Bonk, dank, bink.
Bada boom.
Bing, bing,
Bonk,
bonk.
bang, bing.
Does the 15 hit?
15 misses.
Cool.
The other 2 hit.
16, and then 7, so 23.
Immediately bloody. Doesn't look quite that good. All right. Artemis. Flump pats Rishindar. Okay. This guy has to make a wisdom saving throw or take 20 damage.
Is it 20?
No.
Goodbye.
Because that's what Mickey rolled earlier.
Nice. Frightened means they can't move closer.
You all watch back here as this warrior is taking wild swings at the air.
Oh.
King. absolute legend.
Azal, it is your turn. It is slowly becoming clear to you all as you're fighting these particular Githyanki. All of them can't be much older than 20.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, hey, listen.
Oof,
Artemis feels no guilt about this.
I mean,
Artemis is
honestly,
like 16.
honestly, Prisian isn't even that much older, so yeah.
Yeah.
No zone.
And neither is Uli. None of us except Free feels bad about this.
Y'all are fighting among peers.
Yeah.
All right. Azal, lethal or non-lethal?
Non-lethal.
Cool. This one's down.
Great. Oh yeah, multi-attack. Can I come down then and also get this guy?
Everyone starts slamming. Everybody wants kung fu fighting.
19?
You do so much
19,
damage.
19 hits.
God, I wish I did 2d6 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, all of you guys were like, "How do we keep the Gith out of this fight?" And I'm like, "The stats are set up like this for a reason,
wasn't
guys."
trying to keep the Gith out of this fight. I wanted to keep the us out of this fight.
You walk over here and just slug this guy immediately, who stumbles backwards. This one's down. Uli.
Willie is kind of disappointed that the guy in front of them is already unconscious.
There's a perfectly
Listen.
clockable guy there and there.
This one can even be blank.
This virtual child wasn't even a challenge.
Oh no.
Wait, sorry, just trying to measure the... Okay,
Hey,
I can get over here
sorry.
to flank this guy.
To be clear, me, Magnus, in real life, I feel bad about this. Artemis does it.
I mean,
Okay,
Jesus Christ, dude.
misses. Oh my god.
Way better.
Oh right, you have advantage.
yeah.
That one hits.
Great.
This guy looks
Way
very bad.
better.
Free.
Hi. Well, ranged damage can't be done non-lethally. I don't think I said that Free picked.
Just attack someone who has good health.
I guess
Who
it's the
has good
scared
health?
guy? Fuck, I don't know.
A couple of people.
This guy and the scared guy do not look bloody.
Okay. I feel like Free didn't. I didn't say that Free took her quarter staff that she had at the start of the campaign, did I? I think I forgot about it.
You must have a melee weapon. There ain't no fucking way you don't.
No, there's no way in hell we would walk into the dungeon without a goddamn weapon.
How do I just delete a node? I'm gonna start killing.
I'll throw some fire down at the guy at the end of the hall.
This guy here?
The scared guy.
Okay, unless you can move forward any further, he's going to have cover.
Yeah.
Okay, roll your damage.
And permission DM to say that I have a quarter staff.
Yeah, of course, that's fine.
Okay. 16.
Again, there is no fucking way you don't have one.
Yeah, I just forgot to
All right,
actually do that.
Yeah.
all right. This guy, swallows something in his throat for a second before taking swings on Azal.
Mhm,
Do I
mhm.
notice that with my passive perception?
I think you're too far away from that guy.
God damn it. Because Uli doesn't.
That's going to be a swing. One of the swings hits, and you take 12 slashing and 8 psychic damage for a total of 20 damage. Is all.
Okay.
Do you use your
Warhorse.
concentration? Because Phantasmal Killer? That was
yeah,
us
you
all,
make a
right?
Constitution saving throw. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like 10 is the DC, right?
What's the? Yeah. Do we get a?
It's just your con.
Yeah.
We do not get any pluses for con saving throws.
Nope.
Great.
You're good.
She's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
I keep
I-
forgetting to switch back and
5,
forth
10,
on the
15,
character.
Yeah, the same.
15, 20. Yeah, I'll stay here. I'll stay here and start thwacking. This person.
Okay. Sure.
Brazen Cheat. There we are.
I'm just gonna assume Peabot and Vaughn can deal with.
Yeah,
can deal with
yeah,
it.
that's their problem. 21, 23. Not stellar damage.
Okay. Lethal or non-lethal?
Non-lethal.
Okay, this one goes down.
I moved 20 feet, right? Walk over 25, 30. I don't know, this lady's kind of scary. I use...
What's her deal?
Yeah, right?
Yeah, if you want to take a quick look into this room, you can see, this crystal room, the halls here aren't as sort of, square and scratched out as everywhere else. There's like shattered remnants of walls and things. There is a massive pit full of silvery mist here, and hanging over the top of the pit from a stalactite, encased within this massive crystal stalactite, is another Githyanki.
But, like she's in there.
Yeah.
Oh, she in there. Okay, I'm just gonna use the bonus action from the Nagi, not from Polar Master, to do a just a little hit on this guy.
Sure.
Have you ever used this before?
I don't think I have. Very genuinely.
I genuinely don't think you've ever done this before.
I don't have a macro for it, so that's the damage. 7.
All right.
Well and truly, I don't think I have.
This Gith also goes down.
Yeah, non-lethal. Just knock him out. Good night. Oh, that's good, because the nightmares didn't go. Kill him.
Thank God. Oh, web sweat.
Okay. This guy's turn.
Hey, guy.
Sorry, give me a second here. Okay. Steps up here and is going to take 2 swings on your Laka. Ooh, that's a crit.
Oh no, Peepa!
For 15 plus 11, 26 damage in total. On only one of the swings hits as he dodges the second. And yeah, this guy, the last one left, says, I don't know what you're all here for, but... And pop Misty steps up here. And 1, 2, 3... Jumps into the pit.
Huh? Did he just kill himself? Oh Oh, buddy.
I hope there was just something that he can do. I sure hope that the Githyanki have Featherfall also.
I don't think they do. They don't. I know this. They don't. They get a lot of
You
other
are all
stuff.
now out of combat.
They do not get Featherfall.
Who doesn't get Featherfall?
Githyanki, right? They have jump and misty stuff. They do not get innate spellcasting Featherfall.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Sorry, what's happened?
Oh, he jumped into a pit.
Oh. Good for him.
We're all very optimistically hoping. Maybe that was just an escape. Maybe that wasn't, ritual suicide
It was-
for whatever he thinks was going on.
Artemis just kind of looks at the Gith around. What's that? Normal? Do we know what's going on?
I am not immediately aware of what is going on, no. A closer look is required, however, getting closer to any of these... Yes. That pit, at the very least, has some sort of guardian encased in crystal.
And is that normal?
Again, no. All of these surroundings are not, as far as I am aware, typical for Githyanki creches, although no creche is that similar to any other. And as he says that, you guys really take in your surroundings. You note that, like, all of the walls here are made out of this crystal, and you can't determine the color of the crystal because the lights that just shine throughout this whole level sort of seem to fluctuate very slowly, going through like the whole rainbow of like reds to oranges to yellows to greens to blues to purples and back again, as it like soft color just seems to shine over all of you.
Do any of these guys down here? Did any of these guys have like weapons?
The Githyanki you fought,
Yeah.
all of them have a silver greatsword.
Cool. I'm just gonna take all their weapons because we've left them all alive and just kind of like start dragging them into a little pile,
Sure.
lying next to each other.
Do we hear anyone else coming?
Moa, make a perception check.
Oh, goodness.
By the way, just so you know, I immediately give the weapons over to Uli because I become encumbered like that.
Can I have Uli, can I have all the silver great swords? I think it'll work well with my silver collection of swords in my inventory.
No, sorry. These chumps just have regular great swords.
I see. Useless.
I'll also make a perception check. I'll make one down here. I don't know. If
How many great swords is Uli now carrying?
Three?
Nat one.
Three great swords.
You don't have disadvantage.
I do.
Do you have
Why?
exhaustion or something?
I'm still exhausted.
Whoop, thief.
Yeah. Thanks, Big J. Shout out to Jarlaxo Bainry.
God.
You're welcome.
I'm
No, not much seems to be happening besides that.
gonna make an Arcana check on whatever the fuck is going on here.
Sure.
10. I don't know. Oh wow, that's some sort of crystalline structure. Maybe she was covered in sugar and placed in water over a large series of time.
You're also not sure?
I'm okay. Are we going to try to sneak our way through?
I suppose so. Any direction, or are we going at random? I would like to peer over the edge of the chasm to see if there's anything to be seen for the.
I don't know if that would be wise since there is a guardian, although they do not seem to have reacted to our presence.
I suppose
what
we're
about
not
the-
threatening
what about-
enough to-
What of the other pit?
The southern one or the northern pit?
Okay, Frey, please don't just go off. I'm going to cast a spell.
Yeah, pass without trace.
I'm gonna cast Pass Without Trace.
Yeah, we're passing without tracing.
So everyone here is included in this, as
Yep.
long as they would remain within 30 feet.
Yep.
Your companion, do you have any idea where they might be if they were still uncaptured? Or where they would seek shelter? Or do you think we should be seeking a prison?
Taking a prison's not a bad idea, but it could truly be anywhere among these crystal caverns. I don't believe that he would have
Another
entered the crest
guardian.
itself.
Hey, is that a dragon in the
Artemis
distance?
yanks Free back.
That's a fucking dragon in the distance.
Let's not start walking off. There's a lot of enemies here, and if one of us gets caught ahead of the group, we'll be surrounded.
Yeah,
alright?
that's also definitely a dragon.
just-
Way fucking off there.
This is like an us as people thing, where no one wants to leave, and then
I'll
suddenly
leave.
no one's moving.
let's
Okay.
or like, okay, yeah, sure. Stealth rolls.
Yeah. Stealth roll.
For everybody. So there's gonna be a lot of stealths incoming.
Free has 8.
I rolled another fucking nat 1.
Thank you. Pass without trace.
So that's a 26.
Oh,
But I did roll
Erlaka
an
rolled.
Also, all the
Erlaka
gift.
rolled a 2.
Oh no. Ha.
What did you say, yes?
Erlaka rolled a 2.
King.
Yippee!
Yippee. How? Don't you guys have high decks?
It's
How did-
+4.
Okay, so it's not stellar, but it's still, I think the average is over 20.
Yep.
Barely.
Thank you. Pass
I
without
think it's
trace.
21.
The superiority complex savant.
Get facts. I'm slightly better.
I'm keeping to the walls and trying to like subtly shift with the shifting light to be tried to like to be caught in some of the darker colors.
It is not
hold
working.
on for a moment.
Artemis is also
Shit.
swaying slightly because she's still exhausted.
Okay. You look over here. You see on this side of the pit, the far side from you, are several. They sort of look like scarecrows, like straw dummies. But you can see that their facial features include tentacles.
Slay.
Slay. Basically, it still
Um,
has his fucking standard with a mind flayer head on it. yeah.
Let's try to keep away from the dragon side as much as we can
Yeah,
first.
that's all
If
last
that would
dragon.
be amenable to everyone.
Yeah, that's all last dragon.
Okay. Pardon me.
Yeah.
It's at. Just everyone stop moving for a second. It is at
Yeah.
this precise moment, where Arbez decides, yeah, that's good. They're at the right spot, and fireballs this area.
Who's
Alright, that
fireballing?
makes
From where?
That's so fair.
Arbez.
This one?
Yes.
Okay, so they can see
I
us.
see. I see.
Amazing.
Do I have a reaction, or is this? You know, this is a surprise fireball. Yeah.
So that's a dex save.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Am I caught
Yeah.
in it?
Let me double check. Fireball is what?
20-foot
Funky.
radius.
Um,
Oh my god.
that's an 11 from Uli, a
Oh
my
15
God.
from us all.
Richindar's
yeah,
dead.
Artemis is not going to be caught.
Hey, I'm gonna counterspell this fireball at third level if I can.
Okay, I will allow that.
Cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because we're
Arbez-
worried there's someone there. We're
Yeah.
just not sure if they're, you know,
Arbez,
conscious.
Arbez is going to counterspell your counterspell.
Ah, shit. Fair enough. God damn it. So you didn't allow it. Gotcha. No,
Okay,
this is how
so
wizards go.
It's going to be so it's 25 damage to anyone who didn't make the save.
What's
Free
the-
has
what's the
that
DC?
with
Rishindar just needs to leave.
Sorry, what
Yeah.
was the
25.
total again, and then the
right.
DC?
Right, yes, the DC. Thank you for reminding me. The DC that you need to make is 15. So I believe
Uli
Okay,
makes
so it's
it.
all
you
saved.
really made it.
Uli's the
Yes.
only one who made it.
Azal. None of Uli, did you make
Uli-
your dex
Uli-
save advantage? Roll your dex save again.
No. That there was 2 rolls. One's a 15, one's an 8 with Uli. So
but that's
no, wait, that's the
that's-
gift. You're right.
Azal.
Yeah.
Also free. If you wanted to use your elemental absorption, now's the time to do it. Uli
Yeah.
makes
Okay.
Yeah,
Fair,
I will.
fair.
My regular fire will like give me resistance.
Doesn't
No,
elemental
if you
give
wanted
you
to use
resistance to someone
elemental
else?
Resistance to someone else.
Yeah. Who was that?
Rishindar probably.
Like the guy who can't heal and
Yeah.
has 9 HP.
So that's gonna be 12
Alright.
damage to everyone who made the save, and those with resistance.
Yes.
All right,
Perfect.
and then
Sorry, just to remind everyone of their
We're
features real
doing,
quick.
Yes,
we're doing
yeah.
great.
if everyone wants to go put themselves on the initiative, they can go ahead.
I did.
Fantastic.
Oh
did.
yeah, shit.
Unfortunately, it is very bright here, which sucks.
Alright, so
This sucks.
15,
That's an intelligence save. That's not initiative. How can I never? Oh, that one. There we are. Okay.
All right. Urlaka and the rest of the Githzerai are sort of like, well,
Shit.
it sure is pretty high in the air. Okay.
Is she like all
In
within
the
it?
crystal?
Oh, completely within the crystal.
Okay.
Huh.
Huh. Phantasmal
You
killer,
do see
phantasmal killer.
bits of movement and word, but Urlaka is going to grab this flump and just retreat behind this barrier for now.
Yeah, fair.
Yep. There. Protect the flump. We don't know why he's here.
Afraid is retreating.
He's just hanging out.
Are we gonna try and fight these guardians? They're everywhere.
Fucking. God, what the fuck are we doing?
I don't know.
Right?
It's like I almost want to like try and dispel magic on whatever they have going on here, but I'm not sure if that'll actually do better for us if we release them from their crystal.
We can at least knock them over. Are they floating?
How
Are they
high-
resting
how high
on
is the
something?
crystal? Yeah. How high is the crystal in the air?
The crystal is about 30 feet in the air.
Fuck.
Are they
Can I
attached?
How about I just darkness over where this one is? I can only do it for this one, but that means
That
we
would
don't
work.
at least have to 5 for
Yeah.
now. Free's going to use her innate darkness.
She might
Sure.
be able to just dispel it on her turn, but that's okay.
Yeah, we just need to
Uh,
get people out.
You
Which
cannot.
way are we going? I cannot?
No, the darkness happens. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah, is there a
which
pillar
way
or
do we
is it
want
just
to-
floating? Is it just a
Uh,
floating crystal?
It's attached to the ceiling, like a stalactite.
Okay, perfect. Okay, sounds good.
Free is going to try and like scrungle around to here,
All
out
right.
of sight.
Uli, what are you going to do?
I was trying to do the math on whether I could throw my freaking hammer on it at it. But, you said it's 30 feet in the air?
Yes.
There's a
you
big
have-
darkness over it though.
You'd have disadvantage.
Yeah.
But you
I
could. I think you could still try to throw.
I'm gonna come a little closer. Still at disadvantage, but yeah, we're gonna try this and see if it does literally anything.
It'd be disadvantage either way. Yeah.
Win.
Do we want to release them
So
from the crystal?
14.
I think if we release them, they might just fall. They don't have a reaction.
Yeah, that's true.
Right. The 14 sort of bounces off of the side of the crystal, but the 26 slams into the side. So the first
No, sorry,
No,
it's,
that's-
a, it's a disadvantage.
It's a disadvantage. I didn't.
yes, so that'll miss.
So it's
and
just
the
16 to
second
hit?
one, the second one hits.
Great.
Is you just
And
biting
you
it
just
to
sort
the...
of throw your hammer into the darkness and don't hear much back. Roll an extra D8 as well.
Are you hitting the crystal? Because if you hit the crystal, it does critical damage to its structures.
This hammer is not adamant.
Oh right, yes, that was the other thing. Sorry,
Yeah.
Wooly has some
Other
questions.
hammer. There's so many hammers.
If Uli wishes to throw their adamantium hammer into this stalactite hanging over a pit,
No, I actually don't think we have it anymore.
Oh yeah, you might not. A shame. All right.
Yeah.
You do hear, you do hear sounds of crystal cracking when you throw the hammer. So you do something.
All right.
Okay.
That's something.
All right. The
Some
second-
effect.
On Arbez's turn, nothing seems to happen. There is just darkness.
He's whispering to Artemis, like, "Can we ask what the plan is? Are we trying to just get?
Should we
back
just
this way?
leave?
'Cause there's
Should we
a lot
just
of them.
go? Should we
I
just
don't think we
move?
should fight all of that.
Sorry. There's apparently just there's just a foreguard, is what Yarlaka said, and there will be more crush later on. This is just the front force. I'm not sure if that's completely true, but it seems that they are hostile towards us no matter what we do. So unless we wanted to retreat and come back to a guard force, I don't know what else more we could do.
I do not believe. I wouldn't count this as part of the front vanguard. It's just a simple guard as stationed here, but we could certainly circumvent them.
Yes, we just want to start. Like, they seem pretty stuck to their position, but I'm afraid if we leave this one for long, she might have already alerted the dragon, to be fair. Do we want to
We
find a
could-
spot to hide, or...
We could at least see what happens upon the destruction of the crystal.
I mean, I can't really get up there, but I suppose I will shoot at it.
So
There's
the
not
plan,
much I can do.
Yeah, yeah,
plan
let's
is
not.
stick around and find out.
When is that not the plan, to be fair?
there is also very little that I can do from this position.
Yes, I think that might have been the...
Hey, question.
Yeah.
So, did the Gitzerai to teleport across the map in the last level, was that the plane shift spell?
No.
Okay, so that was just a teleport that they have. Okay. Okay. Never mind. That changes that. Okay. Never mind.
Okay.
So she's just attached to the ceiling, and there's nothing really nearby that I can get to her at. And if she's 30, how far does it, like, the lowest point of it is 30 feet off the ground relative to us?
Yes.
Oh, god damn it. Can't really get up there.
This might just be something you leave up to other members of the party.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to,
I
like,
mean, yeah, because you're doing like shadow teleport. If we cast jump on you, like, jump is the strength.
Yeah, throughout this
Jump
strength phase.
teleport. Yeah.
if I get to here and I, like, peek behind this, can I take the hide action?
Sure.
Sick. I'll roll a stealth. I still have pass
Okay.
without trace, so that's a 43 for stealth.
Von Dazal and Rishindar, are you all doing anything besides getting out of there?
I am casting
not.
Phantasmal Killer on that thing.
You.
Do you
You
have-
see it.
Yeah, you can't. You cannot currently see Arbez.
Not into the crystal?
It's
It's the
darkness. you can
darkness.
cast.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I forgot about the darkness. Okay, I'm leaving. Nope.
We're out of there.
We are
Forehead.
out of there.
Wait.
Everyone else can get out of there.
So we're just fighting. I guess we're just gonna shoot. Me and Uli and Parisi are just gonna shoot into the darkness. I mean, the wizard can't do anything, so I guess this is the safest route. I shoot it with an
Actually, it's cast
arrow.
sort of-
I don't have range cantrips. What do I look like, a wizard?
I mean, I have arrows also. I just don't want to start, like, wasting them for no reason. I only have so many.
I want to try something. Short bow. That's at disadvantage. 18, does that hit? Cool. I'm gonna try to do a pushing attack. Can it make a strength save? I want to see if they can be moved. I'm curious.
Or like, can the crystal make a strength save?
Right? Does it just, like, break off the edge of the stalactite and just send it following? Like, I don't know. Just...
I think you might
Does
have
it
to hit
specify
a
if
creature.
pushing attacks? Yeah.
And you need to hit a creature, and I'm not sure if you're hitting a creature right now.
If it hits, then... If it hits the DC, the AC...
it
then
says
I can
when
do
you hit a creature with a weapon attack.
Yes, and does an 18 hit?
An
I
18
don't think
hits,
you're hitting a creature.
An 18
I think
hits,
you're hitting
you're
the
not,
crystal around.
Let SP answer
you're
the
not
question.
hitting a. You're not hitting a creature.
Okay, so that just doesn't happen. Okay, that's fine. So I save
Okay.
Superiority Dart. Cool. Let me just do this proper disadvantage for the second attack. Yep, nope.
Nope.
That's my turn.
All right. Great.
Can you just, like, throw fire at it, or...?
Yeah, I can like bop up 2 spaces. Let me actually double check that I'm 6 feet. It's 60 straight across, but then it's another like 30 feet up. So no.
No on what?
Oh, I'm not within range. Produce flame is 6 foot. I could toll the dead.
Yeah, totally dead.
That's
You
fine.
could
I
also-
think you have
20
to see
feet.
them. I think
You
you
could
might
also-
have to
Oh,
see
yeah.
the target.
You could also spend your turn getting closer.
Be up front when if the dispel magic comes down.
Sure.
Uli?
Does anyone have silence?
I think you have silence.
I
and
have
that's it.
silence. Does
Um,
anyone else have silence?
I do
I
not.
think Uli's just gonna head out. Like, we just...
Oh, I actually do have silence.
No.
I have it prepared
There's not
even.
very
Uli,
much
no,
to do.
you're the only one who can do damage.
I think silence might be better than darkness in this case, if you ever wanted to switch that around.
I think we just gotta go. Like,
Yeah, it doesn't...
we just gotta.
It's gonna take so long.
It's
It's gonna
take
take so long.
ages
It really
to-
is.
Just to get through the crystal, and then we
Yeah.
have the actual person inside.
I mean, I think the
We
guy
gotta-
falls
we just-
out.
we gotta go.
Yeah.
If I may,
Hmm.
the darkness so far, Artemis has not been doing anything to you guys on their turn, and so there's no downside to that. And to you guys, it does feel like seconds. And I understand that this feels very long, but once we get into the rhythm of make an attack, okay, that misses or doesn't miss, yada yada, it will go much faster.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
but
it's like
in the-
the resources of people throwing.
I
at
mean,
it.
if it's just Uli throwing their hammer, then we could just have Uli make a bunch of rolls until it's done.
Do we want to just do that? Does anyone else have anything?
I don't want to waste arrows, so I'll just do that. Hey Uli, you're our only
All
hope.
right.
It's just gonna be Uli versus.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Oh,
Uli
and
versus
our-
the crystal.
And darkness
want,
is
Artemis
10
up
minutes.
there.
Darkness is 10 minutes, so you can.
Yeah, you have
take
100
however
rounds. You have 100 rounds.
Unless anyone else comes.
All right.
The rest of us, I think, are going to be watching out.
Yeah,
for
we played the
anyone
Uli
else
throws a
coming.
hammer game.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend my. Did you move Artemis?
By accident, yes.
Sorry, I'm just. She's just trying to get silence on this guy if she, ever reappears.
Yeah, Uli, you can go ahead and make
Just
more attack disadvantage.
keep making attack
So many.
rolls. Just
So
don't
many.
stop. You stop when SB tells you to
Don't
stop. Literally, just keep going.
I will be keeping track of how long you were doing this for. Okay, that hits.
Can I just like say I spend
Uh,
my turns making perception checks?
Free's
Sure, go
doing the same.
Okay.
And I
Uh,
Roll
imagine the
2d8
gift
on
will-
top of that.
Oh, that's right.
I'll send my Rishindar up to. Rishindar will keep down here for perceptions.
Fond would also do that because Rishindar has no organs.
Both of those hit. All right.
I'm not doing any math, SB. I hope you're
I'm keeping track.
great.
After enough time of slamming into the crystal, you hear a
Uh-huh.
final crack. The whole crystal just there's a creaking, shattering noise as the whole crystal beelines down through the darkness, straight into the silvery mist of the pit, and vanishes into it.
Free bakes around the edge.
Well, that was something.
She's
Uli's
gonna
still just like holding the hammer up, like waiting to see if anything else happens.
Yeah, Free's like.
I'm about to get
comes
fireballed
around
again.
this side, like, should I dispel the darkness? I'd
Yeah, I think that
like
was.
to know she's.
I was think that was. Yeah, I think they fell.
I think
Did we see? Did I see anyone fall through?
Yeah,
Like
was it
in the crystal? Did we s-
underneath the darkness?
Yes, you saw
Yeah.
the person in the crystal fall through.
Okay.
All right, Free will dispel
Great.
the darkness.
God.
That kind of felt bad.
Mm.
Well, he's like, I don't love this game. I don't love it.
I don't love these, no. That felt bad.
Yeah, as you sort of like stand over the pit, and as many of you are making your perception checks, you just know it's just this pit full of silvery mist that makes it impossible to tell how deep it truly is. And when that crystal fell down into it, you all sort of waited expectantly and did not hear any resulting shatter.
Hmm.
Can I, Percy, do
I
you want to
kinda-
try and figure out what that mist is? Can I do like a religion check to see if this is any like dimensional? I guess that would be
Yeah, you-
Arcana also.
You could try either religion or arcana.
I'll try Arcana.
Well, I'll try religion. Percy can do Arcana.
I kind of really want to run into the pit.
Oh, I was just gonna put Zool down there.
Don't.
I can always dismiss Zool, like.
That's fair.
You're not immediately certain. You're not immediately certain of anything.
Weird. Well, do we continue on? I suppose there's a door. There's further north. We still haven't seen anyone coming aside from the front guard.
I summon Zool. Hey Zool, you wanna check out what the fuck's going on over there? Looks down.
Yeah.
I look through Zool's eyes.
Okay, I'm gonna
She'll
pull
just-
Parisian away from the edge of the pit. while he
Extremely
does
fair.
that,
Extremely fair. Blind and deaf.
And we're gonna put him behind this pillar.
I have to check something.
Who dies? Dun, 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 dun.
Okay. Zool goes down into the pit. You see again this sort of silvery mist that covers more and more of your vision until you can't see anything else. And then Warps, you don't see anything. You are seeing through your own eyes again.
Okay, that's a dimensional portal. That's a dimensional portal, my baby! Can I dismiss Zool and re-summon Zool?
You can try.
I try.
Okay, Zool pops back.
Okay. Hey, what you see?
A lot more mist.
Glamis. Huh.
Right. Well, if that goes somewhere else, then they know we are here. Let's get a move on. Come
Yep, that's a different plane. That's a different dimension. Okay.
on. Oh, so they know we are here. Come on.
Yep.
What's this door?
It is a door. It's a door sort of formed of crystal just in the wall here.
Do I hear anything from behind it?
Make a perception check.
Suppose I will. Not one. Holy shit.
Fucking
We're
hell.
doing great today.
Excellent.
Could I have... No, I was too far away, but like we should give
Yeah.
Artemis the help action for these things. I would love
I
to
don't
give
hear-
Artemis the help action.
Yeah, you don't hear anything from behind this door.
Did you guys want to step away and I'll open the door?
I can do mage hand.
Okay, do we all want to step away and Parisian can open the door?
Yes. Oh god, there's so many guys. Mage hand.
Sorry, I have to double check the doors on this level. Unfortunately, as you pull against this door, you find that its consistency is similar to that of stone, making it fairly heavy.
Too
Alright,
heavy for mage hand. Okay.
Everyone move out. I'll open the door. I'm gonna open this door.
Cool. You open this door.
Sick. I close the door.
You quickly close the door.
Lots of good Yankee. Let's go.
Yep.
Oh, great.
You quickly peered into the room. You saw a lot of bunk beds and plenty of them on bunk beds. You're not sure if any of them were kind of awake or not.
Can I have tried to open the door quietly?
Well, I don't think you opened it loudly.
Perfect.
You open the
But
door
if
and
someone-
then close the
Yeah,
door.
but if someone was looking around that door in that moment,
That's
Yeah.
fair. We leave.
Are we scurrying?
Let's keep to this far, as far away as from the other mage as we can.
Yep, and there's also a fucking dragon on the other end. So it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
I mean, we did expect dragons, right?
I mean, yeah, but like,
yes.
Kinda seems a feature, not a bug, of the Githyanki Crash.
so like, what are
Also
our
dungeons.
Githzerai friends' goals here? It's to find their friend and then like what, get past the Gith Yankee to go fuck up my players?
Mostly finding their friends. They're remaining here to make sure that the Githyanki succeed against the Illithids.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a hand out. Sorry. Let me finish. I'm gonna put a hand out because there's someone who can see us right there if we go past there. Let's take the other way around. There's a pretty clear line of sight from the other mage.
Yeah. Yep.
Again, we have to assume they already know we're here.
Yeah.
But if
like,
they cannot see us, they cannot fireball us.
so true, Pesty.
Or fireball you, I suppose.
you could be fireballed, maybe.
Not very
Hypothetically. Well,
Do we want to check down here?
that route leads to
There is
another
another
mage.
Yes, there is a guy there. Okay, so let's try to just stick to these.
Oh wait.
Oh,
Yeah, there's a path here.
Yes, but
Oh wait, that's
Stick
where
low.
we came from. Derp.
yes, stick real low to the ground.
If
We scurry
Mm.
and hope that we are like a football field away. I don't know how big a football
Yeah.
field is.
Yeah.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Yeah, we're relying on those stealth checks, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Pretty fucking bad stealth checks, to be fair.
Average of 21. So like,
Okay, hold on. As you come on into this area, you see that mounted on the wall, this wall and this wall, are about a dozen severed mind flayer heads.
Praesian looks
Nice.
Praesian looks at the standard, looks at the heads, looks at the standard. I knew this was the right choice.
President, can you put the standard away for a second? I am
I-
terrified that
Honest,
seeing a
it's
Githyanki
been like
bob about in the wind might just like seeing a mind flare head bob about in the wind might, I don't know, activate some latent second sight.
Fine, sure.
I'll listen at this door.
Perception check.
The more we can get into doors, does someone want to help me?
Yes, I will give you the help action.
Perfect. I'll have regular. 22.
All right. You don't hear anything behind this door.
I'm gonna open it.
You open this door. You find a small chamber that just seems to lead up into the more larger cavernous area of the crystals.
I
You
close
see
the
that
door.
on the
sorry.
walls here, carved into the crystal. You momentarily see a lot of images of carved into the crystal of like Githyanki and dragons, but you don't, study them closely before closing this door.
All right, this goes nowhere. Let's check that door. I does a little sprint hop past this portion.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to make a perception check?
Yes, I absolutely
With
do.
a normal help action.
With the help action. 27.
You don't hear anything behind this door.
I'm gonna open.
However,
this door. Sorry.
you try to open it and it is locked. It just does not open.
Is there a doorknob or anything like that?
A lock?
There is not.
No lock?
It's something is stopping me from opening it, but it does not seem to be pickable.
Does it
I
seem
hate-
like an arcane lock?
I don't love this dungeon.
This level in particular, or this is just rephrasing of the whole dungeon?
We have explored this. We have explored this area before in our scoutings,
Okay.
and We know that there is a room right here that from all sides is surrounded by these doors that do not open. We believe that this is the direction to the rest of the crash.
Right. So do we want to explore, try to get into the rest of the crash, or do we want to see if your friend is held in one of these beginning areas?
I am perfectly. I would like to remain optimistic and believe that Esvir has spent so long. Ezria has spent, not Esvir. Ezria has spent so. Ezria has spent so long away because he has been in hiding. But realistically, it is likely that he has been captured.
Then shall I try to dispel magic on this, if that is what's keeping it closed?
Wait, can we?
Do Parisian want to do a check first?
Yeah, let me check if it's magic. It could just be like let me give you an
extra
example.
barring.
If someone used stone shape to open and close a stone door that's completely sealed, dispelling it won't work because that's just a door. Like that's just stone, right? So let's check if there's anything actually magic going on here, as much as I can tell with an Arcana check. Like, this is like, I don't know, looking for faint bits of gold dust, looking for, like, if there's transmutation,
Yeah.
there may be, like, you know, marks in the stone that would indicate as such.
Yeah, make an Arcana check.
Alright. Not the best, 14.
You have arcane lock yourself, and you're familiar enough with the casting of the spell that you do not find any of the markings that you are looking for. So you don't think it's arcane lock. It's possible that a very powerful wizard would spend a bunch of time hiding evidence of it. But you don't see any evidence of this being arcane lock.
I don't think this is arcane lock. This may just be a different kind of, like, keeping a door closed situation.
I'm gonna look to Yerlanka and if any of the other Gith right here know. Are you guys familiar with the capabilities of what crushes usually have? I know they are it seems mostly individualistic, but if there's anything that might give us a clue onto what this might be?
I am afraid not. All of these crystalline caverns are already quite unusual.
You almost said alien there, didn't you?
I did not.
Now, someone has to. You have to be able to. Maybe it only opens to Githyanki? There
a
are locks
possibility.
like that. Did you want to try opening it?
But we have.
Right, yes, of course, you've been here. Alright, well, if we cannot find a way to open this lock, maybe we keep looking around to see if... Oh, the dragon has moved. Yes, dragons do that sometimes.
I mean, we have about like, you know, about 3 unconscious Githyanki. You want to like?
That is true.
You can always try weekend at burning an unconscious man, burning bird. Yep.
I
what?
do not believe that would work for that
Yeah.
sort of magic.
Yeah. I have no idea. Probably
Does
not.
this door
Our-
open? Oh, sorry.
This door also does not open.
Alright, so this is a part of the same place that leads there. Are there any other entrances you haven't explored? Or do you think this is our best way?
I believe that this would be the best way, although we have not completely explored this level.
Every day of my life, I regret not having pass wall on me. Every fucking day. Well, there's unfortunately a bunch of paths. A lot of the doors seems to be on the other side of that dragon there, though. Is the thing.
Yeah, and this seems like the most likely to be like
A problem? Yeah, also the prison.
I don't know if they would keep a prison in the opening area if there is more crash.
Do we have
They usually do
anybody
not-
with sending?
No.
Nope, I don't have sending today. Of course I don't have. No, I do have sending today. Shit.
Do you need to know someone to sending them?
No.
I need to
think if
know
you, like,
of them
specify-
or even their name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't.
That doesn't matter for sending. Here's the thing for
Okay,
sending.
perfect.
Yep. Problem. I have one 4th level spell slot left since we fought Nestor.
Yes. Can you do arcane recovery?
Already did.
Okay. Right, because you tried to counterspell something.
Yep.
I mean, if we know where they were, I don't know if they would know their location approximate to us. But it would help us narrow it down. I again feel as
And if-
though if they were actually taken prisoner, they would not be within the way into the crash. I almost said welcoming area. That's not it.
The opposite.
Yeah.
Her.
And I suppose it is our primary motive to find them.
Hey, that person has turned blue. I feel like they're doing something. Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'm sure that's fine. People just turn blue sometimes.
No, I'm pretty sure they're getting a message. For the people who went in the pits. Okay, this is fine.
We might have.
No, I didn't want you to take it that literally. Don't worry about it.
Did we want to? I don't know. I can try running down into the pit. I'm not sure if that would help.
I don't think it
don't-
will. Artemis, look
Yeah.
me in the eye.
Yeah, I just really want to go down a pit. I never get to go down
Artemis,
pits.
Artemis, we will go into the
I
pit
never get to go
later.
down pits.
Honestly, I think the pit is a way of going. It is a different plane. It's a pocket dimension. You will not run
know,
up.
I get
Why do we want to go into the pit then?
I don't know. It might lead us deeper into the crash.
It will. That's where the people were retreating to. Why do you think they stationed those crystalline mages up there? They probably
Right,
landed
okay,
safely.
Let's figure out a way to open this door. How do you usually open doors?
We cannot open the door.
Well, let's move on.
We just kind of like
Let's
starts trying to think of something, and then it's like
We could
"No,
break
I
it
got
down,
this, and they
though.
get really hard.
Yeah, we could break it down. Like, we could.
Could we?
Yeah, we could break down rock. It's probably sealed, like with a stone shape or something. I think the mists go into a point in the Githyanki crash, but that would put us in the middle of things. We also have not explored the rest of this level. Also, another option is to use a sending spell. Here is our options. What are we doing?
We explore. We're definitely going to have to fight whoever's on the dragon, I believe.
Oh, for sure. And probably some of these remaining wizards, pit wizards.
Well, which way do we want to go then? Which way haven't you guys gone to?
There's not too much to explore. I
Sorry,
think...
which way hasn't your locker gone
Oh,
to?
yeah,
then,
yeah, yeah.
If we're just gonna keep going around because we can't open this door.
But we haven't gotten much farther than this before.
Right. God.
We
I would
did
al-
a. Please continue.
No, keep going.
We did a small circling of this area, of this room, to see if there were any doors that could be opened. There was not.
Right, then let's try to get further past. Although, again, there's the guy on the dragon, so not huge about it, but there seems to
Yep.
be no other way. So
I suppose we've had very good luck with dragons so far. With our steadily accumulating experience with dragons, can we tell roughly how old this one is?
Oh yeah, it's pretty easy to tell this is a young dragon.
great, more kids we can kill.
Yippee! Wahoo! Red dragons are immune to fire damage, so fireball wouldn't be a good option. Gotcha. Just mathing out my resources.
As you move over here, Artemis, your well-trained feline ears pick up a conversation happening in Draconic over here.
Over there, where the dragon's coming from?
Yes.
Perfect. Can I understand it? I can.
Listening.
What they saying? What's up,
you-
What that dog doing?
You'll have to get like right around here above where Free is.
I do that.
Okay. You can just barely make out their voice. Shrentax, do you think they still don't think we've noticed them? It is difficult. Well, as of yet, they seem to continue scurrying about like rats, so I would imagine that would be the case. Artemis, you can also tell that they are talking very, very loudly.
If they want to initiate, they're gonna have to initiate.
Yeah, right?
Artemis kind of like hisses back to the group. Oh, they definitely know we're here. Let's
Let's-
spread out.
Let's spread out and talk.
Let's not.
Listen, if they know we're here and talking loudly about it, then like,
Okay.
if they
why
haven't
don't
come,
you guys take a couple steps back and like kind of stand outside of everyone gets fireball range, and I'll go talk to them.
yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
I would
for
suggest
your,
otherwise, but none of you guys can speak Gith.
Yeah.
And I do not think sending a Githrai would be a good idea.
Do you want the standard?
Sure.
Okay.
Would you like, Artemis, would you like guidance to help with your persuasion or resistance if he tries to cast something?
Guidance, because I'm gonna have disadvantage.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I give you
gonna-
guidance.
Maybe
Step out.
maybe the elephant standard will
I'm just gonna have this slung across her back. Hi. You guys know we're here.
Zuko here.
We know that you know we're here, so we might as well just talk. Please.
The lady, hands the back of her head is like sort of relaxing on the back of the dragon and sort of like has to turn herself around to look at you. Hello.
Hello. We
Are you gonna-
really
are you
don't
gonna
want to
be
fight
way-
you.
Are you gonna be way over there and make me yell the whole time?
Yeah.
Are you going
Okay.
to kill me immediately as I get there? Well, you're on a dragon, so you could probably get to me faster than I could. Sure, why not?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Artemis realizing of. Well, if it's a
Ashton, it would
raise-
take you no time to get there, right? No time at all.
Hello. May I know both your names? I am Artemis Ragtag Lucia Goli.
I am Deslar, and this is my good friend. And the dragon responds, Ashrantax.
Ashrantax and
She's great. Deslar.
dope. Deslar. Okay. I assume that you are I don't know. You seem to be the one speaking, so I assume you are in charge here?
Oh, more or less. I'm keeping track of things. Sherlock's up there, but you know, trapped in that little crystal. He can't really say that much.
Can I do an insight check on this on the vibe here?
Go ahead.
How does guidance work? Is guidance just like the next check?
No, guys, is
Once
all
more
strikes
for
for
the
the next little bit.
challenge.
Okay. Well, I still do have disadvantage. Fuck you, Big J, for real.
You get a 12. Do you want to use it?
Probably
on
not.
the vibes between these two.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if even a
Probably
16 would get me much.
Yeah.
No.
I don't think it's the
Okay.
vital part of this conversation. At least, yeah.
It's definitely a very weird vibe, for sure. But are you trying to get like what their relationship is, or how they feel about you? What are you trying to get?
No, like the word trapped there. Oh, I don't think we're gonna. Hey, can I be honest? Persuasion's gonna not go anywhere, but we might as well try.
trapped in there. You don't get much. You don't understand the mechanics very well.
Artemis is kind of like,
She seems to at least think it's a little funny.
Slay. Okay. Right. So as I've said, we really don't want to have to fight all of you, because again, I think we have a common enemy, and I don't understand really what your deal is, but I can understand enough that you are not a fan of Mind Flayers, and neither are we.
Yeah, I really like your severed head. Nice design aesthetic.
Oh yeah. Artemis kind of waves it
Thumbs
about.
up to Parisian.
Parisian's giving 2 thumbs up. Yeah!
Very, very macabre.
Yes, well, again, we are simply here seeking a lost companion of ours, and if you be kind enough to return them, we will get out of your hair. And if you will have us aid you against the Elder Brain, because we also really don't like Extrematon.
Not holding any prisoners right now. I'm not the sort to do that. She smiles a big toothy grin. It's sharper teeth than you would see on a human.
Artemis doesn't understand this because she's also got sharper teeth than you see on a human. She's kind of like, right, so no Gitzerai have been through?
Well, I didn't say that.
Oh, so they're so dead. Maybe an insight check?
Yeah, I would love to do an insight check on this. I think this is the important bit.
Sure, go ahead.
Hold on, this is at disadvantage.
Yes.
It's the 16.
I'll
I'll use my D4 on this, actually. So that's a
Okay. 19. She's keeping her cards close to her chest. She's not in charge of like this whole place or anything. The way she says like she's not in charge of keeping prisoners implies that there might be a place where they are keeping prisoners. She would be executing people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you, I think with a 19, insight's not mind reading, but you get the feeling that there's this feeling of toying with you, like there's a rope wrapped around you that she's just adding more and more layers to as she talks.
Is the wizard doing anything in there?
Not really, not at the moment.
Okay.
But she said, but from the way she said, you think that she wasn't even surprised by your use of the word Gitzerai, which implies that she has seen Gitzerai before, and I don't think you necessarily think that the Gitzerai is definitely dead.
Yeah. Right, so,
she's sort of distanced herself from the consequences that Gitzerai would face in conversation.
Right,
So that she wouldn't be the one who did anything to him.
Yeah. Are you going to try to kill us now? Are you waiting for backup? Or are we just, like, having a conversation and you're waiting to see what the results from it? Because if you're waiting for backup, that'd be annoying.
Are you kidding? Do I look like I need to wait for backup?
No, which is why that was only a possibility and not, the exact definite thing that's happening.
No, as far as I can tell, you've sent a couple people into, you've sent a couple people into the astral plane, but that is, at the very least, we can get them back out of there eventually. So I do have one question for you.
Uh-huh.
You must have gotten past some of the people watching the front. So, I'll ask, have you killed any Githyanki?
And falling into the pit doesn't count?
Nope.
I don't think so.
I'm gonna need you to be a little bit more specific than that.
Artemis tries so hard with her little rat brain to think if we fought any Githyanki before.
No.
You notice that 2 small lines of smoke have started coming out of Eshrantax's nose.
No, I don't ever. Given that this is our first meeting with Yankee here, and we didn't kill any of the people out front, I don't think so. Unless there was
Can't
something.
try you for any. Then I can't try you for anything.
Cool.
Any.
You
Sick.
you and your little guys can keep on moving.
Can I do an inside check on that? And oh no.
God.
Our lives are in your
Um,
hands, Artemis.
Oh, your exhausted fucking hands.
This it is so hard to catch any of what this lady is saying, but like from the runner, you get the feeling that nothing she has said has been like a lie. Weirdly enough.
Yeah, she doesn't need to lie to us. She has a dragon, and I'm one guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Artemis just kind of shrugs and goes, "All right.
Well, we'll either die
thanks.
or won't.
What? I'm gonna go tell my companions that they can't speak Gith, so I'm just gonna go back and tell them. And can you stay here real quick? I have a question about the colony downstairs that I want to ask, but that's it. Okay, bye." I scurry Sylvie asked. Back here. Hey. Okay.
Okay.
Don't know how much of that you guys heard. She says she won't kill us. She's definitely seen Githrai before, but she's not in charge of them. I think Yerlanka, you should take your people and fate. They don't seem hostile to us right now, but they might be very much hostile to you, given what I've seen before.
Wait for how long? Do you intend to move past them to explore more of this area while we wait here?
It would be nice if we could walk around unhindered, but maybe they're just letting us leave. I don't want to put you guys in more danger than necessary if we cannot find a way past these doors. It seems maybe we look around for your friend, or give us two hours.
All right then, we shall do as much and wait near these doors while you do so.
Yes, stay out of trouble. Maybe. I don't know. I can't hide you guys if you know.
We can take care of ourselves.
All
Please do the same for you and yours.
And if we find Ezria, and we still have spells left, we'll send you a message.
All right.
Artemis, yeah.
Yerlanka says, I do hope that. Yes, I do hope that your conversation with this Githyanki has at least created some sort of rapport.
Oh, I don't know.
Let's not go that far.
Artemis skitters back over here to hopefully keep her attention. Okay, hi, my friends are here. Artemis kind of like puts her hand on her hip and like taps her mouth. So the mind flayer colony downstairs.
She's lying on the back of the dragon again, kicking her feet.
Queen.
Slay.
Yeah. Good for her.
So they all go bring
as-
downstairs.
As you come back into this room once again, Dessler and Ashra were talking to each other about how many illithids they would have to slay to be worthy of Ahaya's magic books.
Ahaya's magic
But-
books.
But they quickly stopped talking about it when you got here.
Can you spell that out?
Sure.
Whoa, what a good thing that Parisian can't understand this, and Artemis will probably never tell him.
God.
And she gets to read. Yeah, you want to know about the Gate Hive?
Yeah. Okay. So we've been there once. Not
Maybe I
great
should be Maybe I should be asking you about it then.
Oh, you guys haven't been?
I haven't been. We have a frontal force there that's been taking them out.
Oh, that's good. Yes. They've been Okay, so we spoke to the Elder Brain. When we were trapped in its weird dream vision. We died, and then they like kidnapped our bodies or something. There was some sort of weird agreement between the Mindflayer colony and one of Hallister's apprentices. It's a whole thing. You guys, by the way, the party and her, you guys, this.
Yeah. We do hear Artemis saying this, and just like Prison's like wincing, like, okay.
If she's gonna kill us, she's gonna kill us. It was. It had a couple other Water Deviant citizens, and it was trying to create this version of Waterdeep. In its dreamscape or mindscape or something called Alter Deep. Do you know anything about Vi or like what's going, like anything, even a little bit?
Well, admittedly, that's the first that I've heard of any of that, but I imagine that Extrematon has grown a fascination with Waterdeep due to all of the intricacies found therein, and the fact that Extrematon feels particularly weak in this moment.
I'm just gonna assume that the last part is like bravado, so I'm just gonna like Artemis lets that glaze over her mind.
It's likely in some respect a form of escapism.
Oh my god.
And a form of feeling of great power. You know, that's usually what you do, why you create an artificial world in the first place.
I suppose it seemed like it wanted to. Oh, God, hold on. My player is checking his notes to see if he has anything written down about what Extrematon said to us. Does anyone else remember anything?
Let me see what I have.
I just said I have a note that says "Frat Boy Extrematon."
What?
That's not canon.
Oh, oops! I forgot that this was my fault.
What that Artemis got Brain got first.
That Extrematon is fascinated by Waterdeep because Artemis talked about it.
Oh no!
I forgot that I did this.
Oops.
I'm not gonna mention that.
Nothing wrong ever. No crimes.
No crimes. Right. So do you know anyone that would know more about the Elder Brain and its motives? Maybe we could talk to them? Let us into the crash?
I know some people, but I don't know if they're gonna be as friendly as I am.
Oh, I suppose not. Are your people... I suppose we have just walked in here and started demanding answers. Your young
yes,
friends?
but you haven't done anything else against the rules.
Well, we have beat up a couple Githyanki, so...
We didn't kill them though.
Yes, they are still alive. She asked about Githyanki, so I don't think the excavator counts.
Oh yeah, the big old
excavator?
crystal thing.
Yeah.
The crystal thing? Yeah, presumably.
Yeah, presumably. Right. I mean, we kind of have to get past you guys to get to Extrematon's lair, and then we have to kind of get past Extrematon's lair to go deeper in the dungeon. Oh, did you guys want like another, did you guys perhaps, would you guys, sorry, taking a couple steps back. Did you guys know about the portals that go around this dungeon?
No.
Okay, so there's portals that go around the dungeon.
Okay.
And if you...
That could be dangerous information.
They're not gonna fight up... How deep are we? This is the 16th layer. They're not gonna fight up 10 layers to get there. They might. They can't get into the heart. Hypothetically, if we had information on how to get a second front of Githyanki down to the down to Extrematon's lair. Would your superiors be interested in these?
For the first time, she doesn't have that sort of like
Bargaining chip. Bargaining chip.
shit-eating grin on her face as you actually see her take something you say seriously.
Shaking gently.
Looking with big old eyes.
I suppose it is a possibility. Although,
I mean, unless they have
not a
something
great
small.
one. We wouldn't really want to accept help from, you.
It wouldn't be help. Let's make a bargain. You speak to your superiors and inquire them about the whereabouts and status of the Githrai that presumably you captured earlier, and we will give you information and access to a second front in your foray against Extrematon in exchange for their safe return.
Well, I don't really have the authority to do anything like that, but I could certainly send you to Erlon, who's currently in charge of these crystal caverns.
Artemis turns party and gives an extremely shaky thumbs up and a grimace grin.
Yup, thumbs up, Grimace screaming back. We hear Artemis's bit.
And she says, I mean, so far you've been, pretty good at following the law. So, Ashrantax says, Deslar, there is that one thing. What is it? And they both have that sort of big grin now. Well, there is the matter of trespassing. Oh yeah, I totally forgot that they were doing that.
I'm gonna, by the way, step over here so they can't get us all.
Yeah.
I'm gonna subtly stop stepping over here.
Yeah, like quietly sidestep.
What was the punishment for that again? Oh yeah, death.
Oh yeah, wow. Yeah, makes sense.
Well,
Well, we tried.
we give it a good college try. I have disadvantage on
Buddy,
this roll, but I
come
don't think I'll
on.
get much high lower. Yeah, so it's just 7.
Ashrantax, what the fuck? Your deck cannot be that bad. Yes, it can. Okay.
Do they hear back here what's happening?
I think they'll hear once things pop off. Give them a
They'll
round.
be able to see
they're-
the big dragon try to eat us with its body.
Yeah, they're too far away into the conversation.
Okay, so they're in this. Gotcha.
Perfect. Well, everyone rolls
they're-
initiative. I'm gonna go to the washroom real quick.
They're not going to enter initiative for at least a round, but
Fair.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'll
So
put,
fair.
I'll put it on the board though.
I would love Rishindar to never enter initiative.
Yeah. Well, maybe I can make this easy for me and maybe knock her into the astral sea. How pushing attack? That's a 15-foot push?
God, I haven't seen Inspector Gadget in forever. Why would you do this to me, SB?
It's 15-foot push. Not quite enough, but Brizian can do more pushes. Oh wait, the cliff. This is the cliffside. Like, this guy, this line is the cliffside.
Yeah.
Okay, so a 15-foot push would knock her into the void. Okay. Is Artemis back? Or Magnus? Or should I just go? Or blah blah blah.
Might as well just go.
Yeah, you can go.
Alright, Parisian runs over here. Is gonna shoot at the lady.
Okay.
First shot with the short bow. 28, does that
That'll
hit? Cool. I'm going
Yes.
to use pushing attack, so it takes an extra D8 and make a strength save.
Okay.
DC is 15.
Hey, sorry about that.
No wait, it's
know.
sorry. 9.
Did she hit my body so hard I died?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Perfect. What did she
She's on
do?
the initiative.
Wait,
Oh,
Doesn't
right,
yet.
yeah. Us when we are slow.
us when we are slow. Oh wait, how do you? What's the DC? It's like 10 plus proficiency plus your casting modifier, right?
Trying.
This one would be
8 plus proficiency plus
8.
casting modifier.
okay. That makes sense. So it'd be 17.
Or
What?
which roll?
It's plus Dex.
Yeah.
So 8 plus proficiency plus Dex. So 8 plus 5 plus 4, which is 17.
Are you sure it's not? Are you sure it's not plus strength?
It
Nope,
is.
it's plus strength or dex, your choice.
Yep, fighter.
Okay. She makes it. She gets a 22.
Okay. Next attack.
Again.
11 misses.
Unless
No.
I would have an action surge, right? Yup. Where?
No,
Yes.
you used. Oh, right, yes, you did.
It's been a short rest. I'm going to action surge again. Make another strength save.
Do.
DC 17.
Yep. Sorry, I have so many Git pages open. Jim makes it. 18.
Okay. Again.
Okay.
Short bow, miss. That is my turn. Shit.
Trying to push me off so rudely.
Shit.
All right. Free, that'll be your turn.
It's okay, I go
Damn.
before the dragon does. I'll get up there. Go there.
Go there.
damn. What we doing here?
Please don't hit the dragon with your fire attack.
I will not.
Perfect. That's my one request. Hey, can you do me a favor? Free?
Yeah.
Can you cast silence over the wizard?
Oh yeah, that would be useful.
I will cast silence over the wizard.
Great, perfect. I see no
Before
reason
about the wizard.
Also, because we need everyone we can for them to throw themselves at the mind flare.
Yeah.
No one has realized what. SV.
They may respect us if we kill them. As a martial culture?
So Free, what are you doing?
Silence.
If you knock them out, they kill themselves as a sign of shame. How the fuck should I know?
You just had some up there. All right.
You want to get out of the way for the drag to out of line of sight.
Yeah, I
for the-
will scamper back here, I think.
All right. It's Deslar's turn.
Realized
And I will
what,
go to the
SB?
restroom.
She's going to pull out. She has a full-on silver greatsword.
Nice. Sick.
Oh, what am I
Shit.
not getting?
She's
Is
a
there
knight.
something about the wizards? What am I not understanding? What am I missing?
That like this that piece is never an option? Is that the
I
situation?
mean, yeah,
You know what?
peace was never an option. I know that. That's all. I understand
yeah.
that.
You know what? She's going to hold out a hand towards Warhips.
Mm-hmm.
Think one good turn deserves another, don't you? And Warhips, you actually understand her.
Oh? Was that in common? Was that abyssal?
Right.
It must be common. You understood it, and you don't think it was
She must have
abyssal.
cast a Wait, did she cast a spell? Hands up.
She is casting a spell right now. Yes.
Okay, cool. I don't attack her, but I know that she cast a spell.
Cool.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
Right. All right. I'm going to need you to make a strength saving throw.
Me?
Yep. No, me.
Wait, no. Hold on. No, it's not a strength saving throw. My bad.
Oh.
You make a strength check, please.
Gotcha. Oh,
Oh, she's gonna
God.
throw him into the pit.
It's fucking Bigby's hand, ain't it?
It's pit time.
It's pit time, baby.
Oh wait, I go right after her. I should have hit her.
Hey.
Fuck.
Okay, she gets a 21. She's going to telekinesis.
Fuck.
For
Fuck. Instantly gone? Yep, there you go.
you instantly fall into the pit, and it's not exactly like falling into water.
Shit.
It's
I should
like
have hit her.
You really
go
should have
right
hit her.
after
I didn't understand why you did it, but...
No, because I wanted to hit the dragon if it tries to leave, but I forgot that I'd go right after her. Can I hit
Oh,
her?
well.
yeah, go ahead. You can go ahead and hit her.
I bought her. I don't.
Nope, you do not bother.
You got nothing changed.
Yep.
It's a lot like falling into a massive pile of cotton candy. You keep on falling deeper and deeper, but eventually your momentum kind of slows itself. Either way, as you find yourself surrounded by silver in all directions, you are removed from this fight.
And this dimension. Gotcha.
And this dimension. All right, that is her turn, Artemis.
Artemis grits her teeth and says, I really hope that you didn't just kill one of my best friends. Can I run up the dragon?
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah.
Little beard. Don't worry. Your friend should be fine. Until other Gith find him.
Thanks, that really assures me, given that we've just sent a couple Gith down there.
Okay.
I'm gonna kick her in the face.
Alright, go ahead. That hits.
Yes, make me a Constitution saving throw.
Now, this she has proficiency in.
Oh wait, does she have concentration up, by the way?
She does.
Roll disadvantage on your concentration saving throw.
Ooh, shit.
Mage
Okay,
Slayer,
she's
baby.
Going... Yeah, she's going to try to make your con save first, and she does. That's a 24.
With the disadvantage?
This is to not be stunned.
Right, okay, so she's not stunned.
And then with disadvantage, she just barely fails the check. She gets a 9. So she drops telekinesis.
Cool, perfect. I'm gonna hit her in the head again. And I'm gonna hit her in the head again.
Oh,
I don't know. Does the 18 hit?
yes.
Perfect.
So what? That's 32 damage.
Yeah.
She is looking bloody.
Cool.
Oh, laissez-faire. This cat just jumps up and mauls her.
I really hope you didn't just throw my friend to his death.
Wow, he tried to do the same to me. Lily, it's your turn.
Yes, but you wouldn't have died because you would have been among friends or peers. I don't
Raging,
know.
first of all.
Sure.
Yeah.
And then running up here, throwing the hammer at her.
I
I love how we're
given
all like
that-
completely ignoring the fucking dragon.
Yeah, this is gonna work out for you guys.
Given
That was
that,
still on disadvantage, but I'll just take those 24 and 21.
Yeah, let's hit.
roll 2d8. Given that she said that we'll get them from the astral plane eventually, I don't think there's a way out of the astral plane. I don't think it's just like you can leave situation.
Yeah, I have no fucking idea. Well, I'm in it anyway, so I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
She looks very bad.
If anyone can get their way out of a situation, it's Parisian.
She is bleeding profusely from her nose.
I was serious about trying to help, by the way, but perhaps you are too proud to accept it.
It's not really a pride thing as much as it was really funny to do the last second ooh, actually. I forgot that you were trespassing. Also, I learned so much from how much you like talking.
Because I was trying to, I don't know, maybe establish rapport and get us not in this exact situation, but you know, well wishes. And also, like, if it helps you fight the Mind Flare, I am actually 100% for it. We do actually really need you to win this fight.
Yeah, everyone needs us to win this fight, obviously. So I can
Yeah,
fucking-
exactly. So it's like,
Them arguing on the back of the dragon, they are just like, what do you
Yeah.
get off?
What happened to? Oh, there she is. Ashranthak spreads her wings.
Oh, there we go. Oh shit.
do they fly past Uli?
Around Uli. There's no attack of opportunity.
Hey, free.
Okay.
Shit.
Okay. The bite misses, which is good. But both claws hit, one of which is a crit. So first take 24 slashing damage.
Understood.
Make a Constitution saving throw. Yeah. Okay, you make it. The next one is 13 slashing damage. Make another Constitution saving throw.
13.
Okay. Okay. So you fail that save. The silence is down. All right. Every if you have Githzerai that are not in the initiative yet, you can feel free to roll them into it. 6 dash 1 2 3,
Hopefully we
4,
can get
5,
Parisian
6.
out of the astral plane. Just try to survive. Parisian, your mission is survive.
Yeah, objective, survive.
Objective, survive.
Okay. Azaliel and Vaughn, you can feel free to make your movement. Well, Free decides what she's gonna do. You do have to understand that this isn't anything personal. This is literally my job description.
Yeah, I know. It's just I guess personally, I feel like it's a little stupid if you could have allies and you choose not to. But you know, I understand. It doesn't mean
I'm
I
not-
don't like it, but you know.
I'm not interested in allying myself with any rule breakers.
Wow, you're kind of a narc.
Yeah, kind of a narc. Weird. I don't know. I just maybe thought you were cooler than that. I'm just kidding. I didn't think that.
I'm just trying to put you
This-
down. Gaslighting you.
Are you attacking Deslar?
I'm attacking the gift.
Okay, sure. 18 exactly hits.
Yippee.
She's wearing plate mail that is covered in very fancy and expensive looking gems.
No, we can pry those off later.
Yeah, baby.
Parisian will want us to do this.
It is just 7 for now.
Okay, Free, lethal or non-lethal?
Non-lethal.
You knock her out, and Ashranthak goes, "That's not her."
She's not dead. That's not
But
what
you
we're here
will
for.
be.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Are you guys all like this? Is it gonna be like this all the way down?
It's yeah, maybe.
It's gonna get exhausting very quickly.
Oh, that was bonus action. Would I be able to action disengage? Not that I can outrun a dragon, but can I be out of like biting range?
Yeah, you can disengage.
Besides, I think it may be the might on their back that this dragon focused on for a hot second.
15.
I think they might focus on the person who killed the rider, but you know, each to their own.
I didn't kill the rider.
Free.
Shit. Oh shit, yeah. That was not a great space to run to.
Where are you, Free? Why did you get further in?
Okay, wait. Would I? Yeah, I wouldn't be able to see the wizard from there.
Also, you couldn't have cast silence regardless.
They
Yeah.
had silence up on the wizard, right?
No.
Nope.
they
Well,
did not.
us concentration.
Okay, yeah,
Rishadar, you can feel free to move. Artemis.
Well, I suppose we're doing this.
Hitting the
Are
dragon,
you
punching
any
the
more
dragon.
inclined than your rider to perhaps not?
There is a draconic roar over here.
I didn't think so.
Oh.
I start kicking this dragon weekly. Mostly I'm just ripping out scales, I assume.
You're doing decent damage. All these hit.
Yeah, so 18 plus 16 is 34.
All right.
And I'm just plastered flat to her back.
Yeah. She's trying to shake you off and roaring. Uli, you hear lots of dragon noises around the corner.
She's actually cursing Artemis out, but Artemis is auto-censoring it in her brain.
Wow, I can't believe.
Nondescript noises.
Well,
One
I-
extremely sad glance toward the pit runs this way.
Oh, Uli. We'll get Rizian back. This is a promise. Not that it's a promise that needed to be said,
Hang on.
because of course we're gonna get Rizian
Okay.
back.
I think I have a little less movement than I would need to get in melee, but so I'm gonna stay here and throw hammer again. And that's the wrong fucking name again.
Whoa, this gift got hammer.
Hammer time.
Does the 22? I don't know what the dragon's AC looks like. That should be
22 hits.
great. So that is 29.
Cool. More hurty on the dragon, but it looks like it's going to be a long battle.
Yeah.
Again, when you're fighting a dragon, it's not like, aha, I hit someone in the arm break. It's like, okay, everyone is attacking it from all directions, and it doesn't seem to be liking it, but there's no obvious signs that, you know, we're winning.
Everyone get on its back. It can't bite us if we're on its back.
Oh, I don't think Rishndar took his movement.
That just moved them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, does Rishndar want to get involved?
Or
Rishndar
something
can
might
take
just,
his
like-
movement. I said you could. He's just far enough away that I wanted to get other people doing things.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I stepped away through the restroom for a second.
All right, Sturlock's turn. Yeah, fireball. Make a dex save.
Who?
As Al.
For
So,
Laka and Azal.
Ah, no!
Fireball has really good range.
Yeah!
yeah, it
It's
does.
almost like it's the best spell in the game. Guy who's definitely biased.
You know.
Laka makes the save.
But the point is that I'm not wrong.
That's 33 damage. Halved to 16 for anyone who makes the save. Ash Renthax's turn. Swings on Artemis.
Seems fair. How are they doing that? Can they bite at me?
She twists her whole head around on her very long neck and snaps at you.
They're called like
Oh, I thought you
serpents
just-
for a reason.
Thankfully, you just barely managed to dodge it, but you're slammed against the back wall for a second, and then she puts both of her claws on you on the ground. That's 2 nat 20s with claw attacks.
Holy shit.
She is very mad. Deslar has fallen to the ground. That's going to be a lot of
I'm
math I
gonna-
have to do here.
Reduce some of that.
Please do.
Yeah.
46.
My body.
Also, Mickey,
It's not gonna be a lot.
if someone can make a dex save for Azal, it doesn't have to be Mickey.
Is it a melee hit you have to hit that imposes disadvantage for defender, or is it like the range count? It's a melee hit, right?
It doesn't impose disadvantage. Oh, yeah.
Uli's thing.
Yes, it does, and I think it's.
Yeah,
Let
it's
me
melee, yeah.
check.
Just not close enough for it. Gotcha.
Okay,
No, it's
Ashran.
the first creature you hit with an attack on your turn. It doesn't have to be melee.
Okay. Ashran Thax takes 13 damage.
So maybe they don't hit both nat 20s because they have disadvantage
wait.
against me.
Wait, I thought it had to be melee.
Nope.
Let's
That
go.
can't be right.
Artemis dodging out of death.
And the ghost pushing it back.
Artemis feeble little rat body. Artemis feeble little rat body win.
Yeah, with an attack, I guess you're correct. Okay.
Another win for
So-
Artemis' feeble little rat body. Love it.
The first hit is not a crit. It does 16 damage, which Uli then prevents 13 of, so you take 3 damage from the first hit.
Perfect.
The next hit is still a crit because she got the 1 in 400.
Fucked
Holy
up.
shit.
Yeah.
Damn, she's really angry. I didn't even kill her. I didn't even kill your rider.
However,
No one did.
that was the hit where she rolled really badly for damage, so you only take 18 damage.
So how
Ugh.
much total?
21.
3 plus 18 is 21.
Thank God. Thank you, Uli.
All right, as we move on over to the next round of initiative, there is a great big roaring dragon.
Yeah, that's gonna alert some
Another
folk.
one?
Another dragon? Or
No,
is that just
more-
alerting
yeah,
people?
Just more warriors.
Okay.
Actually,
A second dragon
No.
is at the tower. That's the.
Well, good news is that we're getting ever closer to leveling up.
Yeah.
We weren't that far off to begin with, I don't think.
Yeah.
Maybe
2,000, I
maybe
think
like a
is what
young
it's-
dragon will do it.
No, it has to
Azal,
be. Oh, we have a lot of allies, unfortunately.
Azal and Vond, you can both make your movement free.
Vaughn would actually like to Phantasmal Killer on the wizard in the
Sure,
pit.
that makes sense. That's
Uh,
going to be what? Wisdom save?
Wisdom save DC, I think 14, so it's probably not gonna
Yep.
work.
Oh, only rolled a 6, and even with proficiency, the proficiency bonus does not make it.
Let's go.
So that's a
Die
12.
out there.
Yep. So it's
So she is merely frightened for now, but she will be taking damage.
yep.
Wait, no, so
Lovelings, die out there.
he will be taking damage.
Yep.
All right. Free.
Our
Hi.
misandering moments.
I bonk.
I hope they appreciate how much trouble we're going to not to kill fucking anyone here.
Yeah, right.
They don't. Sorry, they don't.
They don't.
But you know,
13
it's
damage.
important to us, to who we are.
Okay. Ashrantax takes the damage.
And it's like, I'm going into a dead end unless there's like a hallway at the top here that I can't see. So I guess I'm gonna keep running.
There's doors.
Yeah, are there?
Oh my
Oh yeah,
God.
we haven't even tried any of these doors yet. I kind of
what did you say,
assumed they
Mick?
would be locked.
Mickey?
Huh? Sorry, I
You
got.
said-
It's completely unrelated.
Okay, thank God.
Okay.
I will
remove-
try the door.
Okay. This door opens.
Is it
Oh,
more
cool.
people?
No, it's the
It is
hallway.
not more-
It's the room you're in.
It's not more people. Yeah.
Oh, thank God. Love
Yep.
wins forever.
I'm done here, and now I can see the wizard again, and I do have more spell slots for silence.
True.
Oh yeah. Wait. Have you not used an action this turn?
No, I did my bonus action for spiritual weapon.
That is true.
Mm-hmm. You could cast a spell. They're just screaming in silence.
Good morning. It's Believe in You Party's prejudice against wizards.
Yippee! It's entirely justified.
Yeah, this time they are trying to kill us.
When
They're
are
trying
they?
to kill us every time.
When are they? I was about to say, when are they not?
Yeah, I'll do silence again.
Yippee!
The thing about Free, she drops concentration a lot, but she's also very willing to just keep recasting it.
Especially when it's like just like straight up really good.
Yeah.
Alright, that is all for Free.
Okay.
Ah, Rishindar. And now that Rishindar can see that Free is not trapped behind the doors, because I was worried that Phantasmal Kill would be not the great thing, since it would no longer be able to, like, come out this way.
Yeah,
Oh,
Sherlock
Rishindar's
is
gonna-
already Sherlock is already affected by Phantasmal Killer and cannot be affected by another one.
Yep.
Oh, the dragon?
Oh, not the dragon. No, you can try it on the dragon.
Yeah, that's what I was going for.
Oh, okay. What's the range?
120
Like
feet.
120. Yep,
Far.
I measured it out. Yeah.
Nice.
I do that.
Us when we hold concentration.
DC 14.
She's got proficiency. That's a nat 20 for Lash Rat, thanks.
How is this dragon doing? You know what? I'm glad they're friends.
Okay, Artemis, your turn.
Okay, yeah, sure. Why not? I get back on the dragon.
Scamper, scamper, scamper.
I scamper up her legs.
Sure.
And I'm just gonna keep slapping her. 1, 2, 3. Pro tip, I'm really fucking hurt and tired.
The 27 hits.
Slay. 6 damage. I'm just up here.
All right. Sherlock is silenced. Just
You
in
know
time,
what? Actually,
too.
I'll drop down here so Uli can have advantage on
Yeah.
their attacks.
Uli, your turn. You guys haven't really, like, full bono fought a dragon before, and it is, like, this is an ordeal. It is a little crazy. Like, fire is spurting out just in little bits, not in the full breath from, like, little bite attacks and things as you, like,
Oh, I should
duck
have
underneath this thing that is much bigger than a horse. As, you know, as you see Free's, like, weapon just jabbing into the dragon, Artemis just constantly, like, monkeying around, and you're hitting it as hard as you can while the dragon just still stands up for a really long time.
Can I? Sorry, the description of a dragon as being larger than a horse.
Yet smaller than a temple.
It's larger than a horse and smaller than a house.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, listen. Young dragons aren't like massive yet, but it is still like, imagine the biggest
the size
horse-
of a moose.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, it's like moose size and like,
Winged.
you know, claws.
It's a megafauna.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a megafauna.
28 damage there
Okay.
from Uli.
Yeah. All right. Ashrantax is going to turn towards you. And start taking swings because she's disadvantaged against Artemis.
Oh, saving Artemis's
by
poor
the way,
little body.
Did you add the rage damage already?
Yes. Yeah.
Sick. Perfect.
Okay. The bite is going to hit for 14 piercing damage, halved to 7, and god damn it, 2 fire damage. Ashran.
Guess she's not that mad.
Okay, so you'll take a total of 7 to 9 damage from that. One of the claws hits, halved to 6 damage, so that's 15 damage in total after halving.
I already forgot how much I did. Hang on. Okay. I did the everything except the claw. How much was that
Okay,
one?
that'll be 6 more damage after halving.
Okay. Great.
Plaka. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What are you doing? Slurp, slurp, slurp.
Hey, yeah, like, do you have any idea how we get Parisian back? He was pushed into the pit. He was kind of thrown into the pit. Semantics.
If it is the astral plane, Urlaka is saying this well, like,
Yeah,
like-
we're both like mid-hit dodging. Kind of
yeah. You legitimately you see after images of Urlaka. It's dumb. Urlaka misses the first 2 attacks to set up a crit on Eshranthax. Oh my gosh, why
They
is
do
there
so much
damage? There's so much dice here. 26 bludgeoning plus 23 psychic
Oh god.
is 51 damage.
Oh my god. They do so much damage.
As Urlaka, as Eshranthax goes to make a bite on someone, Urlaka hits right underneath the jaw, so it closes abruptly, and you see a little chunk of dragon tongue fall onto the crystal floor and sizzle where it lands.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's all.
Yeah. I already had Vaughn move, but like, hey, did that wizard make their Frighten save? Phantasmal Killer?
Yeah, they have to make that check.
Okay.
They did.
Okay.
So the effect does end.
Okay. We just wanted to spook him.
Copy.
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
New-
That's how
new
the spell
little
is.
tag. Yeah.
a bad spell for
Okay.
level 4. Sorry, wisdom saves are just... Every time I make anyone make a wisdom save, I'm like, ugh.
We're just running, huh?
Oh, they jogging at a moderate pace.
Okay. 3.
Hi. Much to consider.
Much consider.
Mostly I want to maintain my concentration.
Fair.
Yeah. Maybe you could throw a little fire at the pillar just to knock it down.
Isn't it hanging from the
I
ceiling?
think we probably don't want to send another wizard after Parisian.
What do you mean? That's another spell book.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you're gonna die down there, dog.
Alright, I will come down here. I will give another ball. That's just a 14.
No.
I am so worried about Parisian.
It's not
Um,
great.
Armimus, how is your health?
I'm at 43 out of 89, so I could be doing better, but I could also be doing much worse.
Yeah, I'm also at 41, so I will stay, I think, around here in case I need to heal you.
Did you want to get a little further away in case the dragon comes and wants to breathe fire on your fragile body? Actually, you'll
I
be
mean,
fine.
they
It's
can just
fire.
do that.
Yeah, they can do that regardless.
They would certainly do that anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just, stay up here.
Rishindar can move. Artemis?
Sick. POV, I start slapping. 1, 2, 3.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war. Okay.
5, 6,
All
7.
right. Lethal or non-lethal?
Non-lethal.
Okay.
That's so embarrassing
and
for a
with that-
dragon.
With a crunch, surrounded on all sides by lots of people and things attacking it, eventually Eshranthax falls to the ground.
Alright.
Alright,
Um,
now what?
Now I think we get away from this immediate spot. Also, I'm gonna I'm gonna just like crouch down next to this her body and like see if I can't grab anything from her. I take her sword. Object interaction. I take her sword.
Yeah, you get a look down. What she has on her body, you give a quick look. And
I don't know if we're out of initiative.
what?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Surlock is silenced.
Yeah. How long does silence last?
10 minutes.
Cool. Yeah. I
Uh,
think we're effectively out of initiative.
Zul started.
Unless
I'm
this
not
wizard
gonna-
wanted
For right
to do
now.
something.
Zool's just attacking the thing.
Yeah, Stool's biting the pillar. Biting.
Gnashing on.
Sirlock is looking at Zool with a look of great annoyance.
It is
Artemis is gonna go out there and yell at Zool. Zool, don't break
In
the
a
pillar.
silence.
Break the pillar.
they're in a pillar of silence. Oh, Zool can
Okay.
understand you.
But
Oh,
not
yeah.
in silence. All right. So she has so she has, for starters, she has the full-on silver greatsword, which you grab. She also has tied around her wrist what seems to just be like it's just this like 1 foot long, just like pure black crystal rod.
I take it.
You grab that as well, and her armor is set with 16 different teal gems that you could pry out given a little bit of time.
Can I pry out just like the biggest one?
They're all about the same size.
Uli, can you start prying these out? I just want to disrupt their magic if this is magic. I don't know.
You could also just take her armor, which would be
That will take so long.
possibly, yeah.
Looking
Can we
at
cut her
Free.
out? Are there strips that we can cut out of? Like cut her out of?
This is flay, so
It
not
is
that easy.
plate armor, though. Looking at Free.
It's like, if we cut the straps, then no one else can wear it, like Free, perhaps.
Yeah, like Free, perhaps.
No, wait, I can't wear it anyway, it's too heavy.
Yeah, we'd have to
Yeah.
spend some
Maybe it would
downtime to
fit
find more
into an
Ogre
eyebrow.
gauntlets.
Okay,
Never mind.
you could try to grab it.
We'd have to carry it, though.
That's still crazy. That's a still a crazy amount of
All
money.
right. Okay.
It's gonna take 10 minutes to strip off of her. Do you think we have 10 minutes?
Probably
We have about
not.
9 minutes and 15 seconds, I'd say.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yep.
Or, no, we're still in initiative. You have about 9 minutes.
9 minutes.
50 seconds, we'll round.
I think we're out of initiative. Right? Free, SB.
I mean, you'll have to deal with this lady.
Eventually. But first I want to see if there's anything on her that looks like it could open a door.
Taking off heavy armor takes 5 minutes, and you're not trying to be especially careful about it. Nothing on her looks like it could open a door. Or Laka talks to you and says, "All right, if Prisian has truly fallen into the astral plane, then it is possible that he could return. However, we would need some way to fetch him from the pit.
We
Such
have
as?
rope.
Then
50
we can
feet of
attempt
hempen
that.
rope?
Although we would
I
have
could-
to wait for him.
I could walk down the walls.
Could you then get him? Could you carry him out?
If he has a second leaning on me, he might be able to cast fly, but I'm not sure if he has that prepared today.
Do you have
You
He could
a,
definitely.
Meanwhile, as this talking continues, Warhips.
Yeah, I'm floating.
You are floating, and there is silvery mist surrounding you, and it's sort of you're seeing everything. Behind you, you see, you can just barely make it out. It's like a silver pool above you, like if there was water, like a puddle in the ceiling. Although direction doesn't seem to have meaning here. So
All right.
So that's tricky. You also kind of shake your arms around and nothing seems to happen.
Okay.
As so you're just kind of floating there. As you do, you see the wizard from the other pillar as well as the gift that, as well as the hurt gift that jumped in, both see you from near another similar-looking pool,
Shit.
and they both begin to float towards you.
Shit. Shit.
If there was anyone to fall into the use intelligence to move plan, I'm glad it was Parisian and not me.
Can I, maybe if I use some sort of, like, propulsion system, Frisian thinks about pulling out the pipe of smoke monsters as that's some sort of exhaust situation, then realizes that's stupid.
In space, does it push you backwards?
Huh?
If you're not in space,
Warhips, do you have fly prepared?
I do not.
Alright. Then...
Frisian's going to hastily try to tie a rope around an arrow and shoot it through the pond.
Alright, you give that a shot.
Thum.
Pull an arrow back. No, the plane couldn't affect all arrows. That'd be super annoying for combat. You pull it back. Quatonk. And... tonk. The arrow flies through it for a moment and then sort of lands back through, but stays like right at the border. It doesn't, gravity doesn't affect it any more than that.
Okay. Frisian doesn't have wings when he casts fly. He just kind of like wills himself to, essentially, right?
Yeah.
Could he just try that to move?
You try that, hoping that as if the gift can do it, so can you. And you find yourself moving forward fairly quickly.
Oh shit. Okay.
thank the Lord.
Quicker than the gift, do you go towards one of the pools?
Yeah, I'm gonna go towards the pool above me.
You go straight above you. Your head pokes out of this pool for a second. You've made it back. You're on the material plane. Your friends are right. Gravity affects you. You're gone again.
God!
You're running.
If we can get him, maybe it's worth going down and trying to stay at the edge. The edges of this pit, are they smooth or rough?
Did you hear something?
Yes. My passive perception is very high.
The edges of this pit are fairly smooth.
Frisian goes down farther and tries with all of his force to just shoot up as high as he can onto a rock face. He gets about like an inch, and then like he gets like a foot, like up chest height, and then falls right back in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like the same way that you can like bob out of water.
Yeah, exactly.
The weapon flies back to Uli's hand and Uli throws it.
It doesn't bring someone with it, you animals.
Why not?
Frisian's gonna grab the rope arrow that was floating around in space and like shoot up and try to shoot it whilst he's up midair.
I think we're
Yeah. Okay, make an attack roll. It's gonna be very difficult because you're trying to shoot it at an exact second and hit something useful.
Yeah, fair.
It hits Artemis. She's
Useful.
immediately pulled down.
19.
19 is a no. You do actually get out and you successfully shoot the arrow, but kind of just hits an edge for a second before clattering back in.
Oh, I see something. What is it? Hang on.
Urlaka looks over the side and like, do you have any rope on you?
We're adventurers. We all have 50 feet of phantom rope.
We should all have some.
Urlaka holds out an Imperious hand, like, give it towards me quickly.
I give it towards you. We've two ropes of 50 feet of hempen rope.
Urlaka stares down into the pit with intensity and sort of messes with the rope a bit, and then you see the rope swinging above his head like the cowpokes of old.
Oh my god. This is a beautiful moment.
The next time Parisian breaches, Urlaka throws down the platonic ideal of a lasso.
Oh no!
Oh no, it's a hate crime.
That'll do it. That's going to be a 23. Zeraka, the rope grabs around Warhip. All right, everyone, pull. Warhip. As
Everyone
this
would
is
primarily mean Uli.
Warhips, as this is happening, shooting a magic missile at you.
God damn it.
Shield?
I do have the shield spell.
Shield just
if
stops
you-
magic missiles.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, if you want to use, you want to use that spell slot?
SB, hey
No, I don't know
SB.
how they spell slots are
Hey
happening here.
SB, do you know who I am? Of course I want to use that spell slot. Shield.
So you block all of the magic missiles that fly towards you as Urlaka pulls you out. Immediately, well, actually, Urlaka's not that weak, but needs a little assistance. Bring you the rest of the way out as everyone sort of quickly scrambles you up over the side.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to know that Artemis is not helping because she feels to be more hindrance than help.
Oh,
Where
yeah.
did the magic missiles come from? From our wizard?
From
The
wizard down there.
The wizard below.
The wizard down there. Yeah.
Spe-
The wizard
the
below.
wizard below.
Yeah.
Hashtag the wizard below.
Speaking of the wizard above, biting.
Yeah, Zul's fighting. Oh, Zul, you are dealing. Zul is trying so hard.
They
There's an
can
ability
only
that,
deal.
I want you guys to truly imagine. One piercing damage from a bite is about human level bite. I need you all to think of the feeling of trying to bite your way through a stalactite.
Zul is trying so hard.
Crunch, crunch, crunch.
All right. First thing we should probably we should all leave. Where are we going?
Let's
next?
go. Let's find another spot.
There is a hallway to the north that leads further in. I'm not sure if that's what we're intending.
There is also an area. There is also that area to the south.
Have we explored either portions?
No.
I say let's go towards the south because that is where the other doors towards the crash were.
Yeah, from what you saw in the other direction, it looks like it might be a little. Well, there was a hallway you didn't explore, but it looks like it might be a little difficult to avoid that large room full of gith.
Did we want to throw her body in the pit and also maybe push the dragon in? Oh no, the dragon would help. Never mind, she could get out regardless. It'll be fine.
Hey, how about we just throw the dragon into the pit and have her out? No.
I think the dragon can just fly out, right? I mean, you just kind of popped out.
Oh no, flying I don't think super works correctly.
So I'm gonna be real. You guys are talking about, hey, let's throw the dragon in the pit. How?
yeah. Points at Uli.
Point at the only strong person in our party.
Hey, I'm
Cooperation
I'm
and
not
tenacity.
bad. Yeah.
Our
There's like 8 of us.
plucky resolve.
There's like 8 people here, and one of them is Uli. I think we could do it, but it would take a while.
Yeah, so
It'd be
let's-
real messy.
Uh,
So we just.
Artemis, did you were you asking who was in charge? Who
Yes.
Dessler said was in charge?
Yeah, this
or
person.
Who she, or the book person she was talking about?
I know the book person. Who was the person she said was in charge?
Erlon.
Erlong.
They said it was the guy on the crystal was in charge of this level, or no?
No.
No.
In charge of the crystal level.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, get a bigger, bigger.
Hey, SB, I love spelling spell slots. Never ask me if I want to use it again. Heart. Assume it's yes. I love wasting.
You open this door. It is. Sorry, let me actually remove you guys from initiative.
Yay.
Ah.
You guys all steadfastly ignore this wizard who sits there fuming.
There's like maybe an inch of rock eaten through.
Which in fairness is probably the correct way to go about this because they're basically just like turrets.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, maybe I'll just have Zul for the entire duration just eat this rock.
You're getting pretty close to doing that.
Yeah, Zul's leaving this munch. They're not leaving
Sure.
this munch.
Munch.
Right. All right. In that direction should be doors to the crash that we cannot open.
All right. Sorry, I'm just in the. Okay, so let's keep going further south. Sorry, trying to say the word south. Oh, there's people there.
They
people-
don't seem to immediately see you as long as you sort of curve around this section, and do decent stealth checks. You should be fine.
Do you have to reroll more stealth since we were just in a big fight?
Well, you don't
Oh,
have
yeah.
pass without trace anymore.
So we
Yeah.
probably should.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Yeah.
Do you think it'd be worth it? Yeah, let's. I'm gonna cast Pass Without Trace again.
All right.
I am using up all my key points, but you know.
It's-
Oh, you guys all
Sure.
grow great this one. Okay.
Orlaka gets 20. Yeah, you guys will be fine.
Yeah, I got a 29.
yeah, we're fine.
Yeah, you guys all successfully just like slowly make your way past this corner.
Yeah, yeah. No, it's worth it because 2 key points is like not that much.
Scooby-Doo gang across this fucking pillar. Are we,
Okay, you're all here.
Are we listening at the door?
Yeah. Can I listen at the door? Anyone want to help?
Sure, make a perception check.
26.
All right. You hear the sound of chiseling.
There is some chiseling. Someone
be
sounds like
someone-
a carving.
Could be someone making more rooms.
Is it loud chiseling or is it like? Does it sound like a big excavator or does it sound like a person, like an artisan?
It sounds quieter, more like an artisan, you'd say.
There might just be someone working in here if we wanted to try to move past them, but I don't know if there would be a way in.
If
But regardless,
this room contains enemies, then it is likely less than the larger room.
yep, that's fair. All right. Crack the door open.
Sure. You immediately see a dude, male Githyanki, big armor, who, yeah, like you heard, is currently chiseling like this big block of crystal that you can see is slowly taking like a large humanoid shape that looks much like this other crystal construct. And he looks at all of you enter.
Artemis is just gonna like put her hands up and go, tried this earlier, didn't quite work, but we're not killing anyone anyway, so might as well try it again. We're not here to fight you. We're just here to find someone and also maybe talk to your leader about the mind flare layer.
He looks past you for a second. All right, everyone come in quickly.
All right. I mean, hey, listen, we're gonna have to
Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it.
Oh, yeah, I mean, freaking insight, but
Hey, listen, we were gonna have to get in there anyways.
yeah.
Yeah.
If we're...
Close the door.
Yeah, you,
Listen, we
you
we
see
can
he's
trust
just
him.
about to
Look,
say,
he's
"Close
got
the door behind you."
his own character art, so it's fine.
No, it feels like there's a lot of enemies with their own character arcs also.
We can trust this.
Yeah, just
surely.
like how you can trust Rihanna.
Yeah, exactly.
Uh-huh.
We can trust Griana, right?
All right.
Sure.
You all wander on closer into this room. Yeah, this guy's working on the head of that thing. And there's a couple of big tables in here that are just covered in like crystal fragments and shelves on the sides that are like have like a handful of books up there, a couple of things like that.
Hello.
All greetings. I am Erlon. What
Oh,
brings you to
you're the
Crest
person in charge. Hello.
Well, I am currently the authority here within the Crystal Caverns. Alhaya is the one in charge of Kresh Kalir.
And is Alhaya here?
She is in Kresh Kalir.
Oh,
not
right.
here.
Yes, there is a whole thing going on. Yes. Well, hello. As I said, we're not here to fight you. and we were hoping to discuss matters of a perhaps prisoner. You know what? Yerlaka, did you want to explain, or is there like still like beef or something?
Urlaka steps forward. I don't know how all of the other Gith Zerai in the room feel about this, but Urlaka seems sort of pleasantly happy to talk to Erlon in this moment.
Rishndar will make sure that he's on Urlaka's
Yeah.
room.
Yeah.
Even if it means turning his back on the big crystal monster.
Artemis is gonna step here.
Urlaka gives a bow for a second and says, "I appreciate that you are willing to hear us out, given the bad blood between our people in the past." And Erlon says, I view the Geik as a more pressing threat in the moment, and though many of us believe that we can handle that ourselves, and most likely we can, I see no reason to make further enemies.
Wow, this guy is like, I say something, I backpedal. I say something, I backpedal.
Whoa, a true politician.
And he says, Erlon again says, I imagine you are here for the Githzerai that we have taken captive. I will inform you that they have been trying to get information from him for some time, and I do not believe that they have succeeded.
Artemis is here quietly translating all of this.
Yeah. Should you wish to free him, I will assist, but I have a request from you as well. Jurlaka says, well, if we are to work together, I see no reason that we should both not try to help each other achieve our goals.
Artemis is translating this, and I think everyone in the party is quietly like, oh, we're gonna have to fucking deal with the mind flare thing, isn't it? Okay, fine.
And Erlon says, I am second in command to Alhaya, the Kithrak here at Kresh Kalir. I do not wish to talk out of place.
Oh my god, he's
Given-
backpedaling so much, girl. Just say it.
Given that she is my superior,
Do you want us to kill
How-
the matriarch? Because we've done that before.
however, I believe that she, regardless of her effectiveness in physical combat, I believe that she is a tyrant that is unfit for command. At this moment, she currently keeps 2 magic tomes meant to enhance strength and intellect. She has promised to reward these tomes to a gift that impresses her, as they are one-time use. However, I am certain that she is going to use them for herself when all is said and done. And this is... this deception is not enough for me to turn on her, but her overall cruelty towards those under her command is upsetting to me, and I believe it has forestalled our progress against the Ulatharid, who, were it not for her selfish decisions, we would have already dealt with. Therefore, I will give you directions and access to the Kresh so long as you remove Alhaya from power.
Just like with the drow. I mean,
This keeps happening to us.
We
different
love.
motives behind it, whatever, but like, It's just like the drow.
If anyone wants to make an insight check, then go ahead.
Oh yeah.
I mean, would we have anyone who can't understand? Is that disadvantage?
Oh yeah, you'd have to understand.
Does someone want to
Yeah,
help
Artemis
me?
is like translating. What do the Gith have? I know the Gith
But
have
yeah, you can insight with
perception.
disadvantage, I suppose.
If it's like being translated.
all the
That's what we
Gith
did for the
have,
drow, yeah.
Proficiency in insight, it looks like, so they could help you, Artemis.
No. I mean, like, if they can understand, so all the gifts should roll by themselves.
Mm.
I was asking if you wanted to help because I think you're proficient as well.
Yeah, free.
And I've been chatting
Yeah.
to you this whole time.
Mhm. Yeah, Artemis has the words, and Free will help picking up with like facial cues or whatever.
13.
We
We don't know this guy enough.
All right, I don't
Nobody
know
knows
who
shit
rolled
about this guy.
Yeah,
I don't know who rolled this. I don't know who rolled the 16. But the way he's sort of phrasing this, the fact that as the second in command, he would become in command of Krish Kalir is not relevant to him.
Oh.
Mm.
Like he truly is not like I will achieve full power. He is honestly just like
She's gotta go.
yeah, and you'd imagine in like Gith culture, given how their chain of command usually works, there's not really anything he can do about that situation.
Artemis is just gonna quickly like, do you think we should tell him about the a potential other path because they're gonna be the main force. If we wanted to explore that chance thing.
I don't think it's a bad idea. We want
also,
extreme head.
That seems worthwhile, whether or not we decide to carry
Yeah.
out another hit job.
Yeah, we just need, we want them to win so bad.
Yeah.
Also, Artemis, as you're translating, you translate the word Ulatharid, though you don't know what it means.
Do they hear the word Ulatharid?
Yeah.
Just translates directly. It just is what it is.
Proper noun.
I can understand that it means elder brain, right? Like from context clues.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just assuming it's illithid of some sort. Do we got it?
Given that
Can I make an Arcana check?
Given that it's a different language, if you said if it meant Elderbrain, they would have heard Elderbrain, and they did not.
Can I make an Arcana
Elderbrain's
check?
got an 8?
Or a history check?
You can go ahead and make an Arcana check. Or
Artemis
history,
just like
whatever.
raises her head as if she was in a classroom. What's an Ulatharid?
Erlon takes a look at you. Extrematon is an Ulatharid.
An elder brain.
Looks. Come with me for a moment.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay.
We have all immediately feel worse about the situation.
Yeah. Oh no.
Not an elder brain. Is this is going to be worse than an elder brain?
He opens
Hey,
this.
hey,
This
There's few things in life worse than an elder brain.
Do the
you
Githzerai
see-
know what that is?
You see that the crystal construct up here is
Body
bright
blocking.
enough that it seems to be blocking line of sight.
King.
King.
All right,
I wait for this guy to go through doors first, out of respect.
and he does.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, they're huge.
is this an Ulatharid?
And he motions towards this large stuffed creature.
Is it not an elder brain? Thank God. Oh, wipe sweat. Oh, I really thought they were gonna have us fight an elder brain.
Wait.
Uh,
Is
you notice that besides being much larger than an average mind flayer, this creature has 6 tentacles instead of 4, all of which are much longer, and it holds a weird looking staff.
Don't like that.
this?
This,
So-
additionally, decorating the walls are over a dozen stuffed mind flayer heads.
Nice.
Arlon motions towards this. This is an Ulatharid. You could call it the middle state between a larvae and an elder brain.
Yeah, I knew what it was.
Okay, perfect.
And who died? No one
That
died.
was
We're good.
no one.
And this is what Extrematon is. We destroyed an elder brain and its hive. However, its Ulatharid second plane shifted away, as it is more portable than the elder brain. However, we immediately followed it. It thought itself safe for some time as it found this odd dungeon that seems to block all teleportation into and out of it. However, following it, we found Kresh Kalir, a place where we could plane shift to and from. And we have begun our attacks staging it there. We have staged our attacks from there and created a Kresh as well.
Right. Okay. Well, this seems as good a time as any to mention that we have potentially another way of getting to the so we are above the elder brain. There's a level below the elder brain. We have a way of getting from a level above this one down to below the elder brain if you wanted a second avenue of attack.
You would have to give me the maps and the specs myself. I doubt I could convince anyone else here to listen to a stratagem posed by someone who is not Githyanki.
Oh, absolutely. But we don't really have maps. This place is
Free has maps.
kind of allergic to maps.
Yeah, if
I
there
don't
was some
wanna-
like rough maps.
I don't want to lead them directly into Uli's house and home.
Fair. Extraordinarily fair.
We should
but
also warn
we
them
would
about the
be-
level below is like still also inhabited, possibly by a shadow dragon.
Yeah, we would be willing to discuss more about it and perhaps direct you as well as lead you, because you would need one of us as guide to enact this later after we have finished retrieving our ally. It is simply something to consider. We did not want to keep this from you. We, again, wish you truly every piece of luck you can get in this.
That shows that you are not a complete moron. Doing
I am quite
everything in your power, doing everything in your power to kill the Gake, I view as common courtesy. So don't think that I am impressed.
No, I didn't. You know what? You guys are so weird.
Erlon blinks.
It's fine. Okay. Is there a place for us to rest here?
I could. I could attempt to hold you in the Crystal Construct factories for a while, but you would not be able to stay too long.
So this would be like short rest.
Could we-
yes?
Yes.
Could we station ourselves to the level above, inform you when we're coming down, and then we can do what we need to do?
I don't think that there would be. I presume you haven't gotten here without incurring some sort of violence from other Githyanki.
This is
And
true.
also, I don't think we should stay in the obstacle course. Do you know of any gate on this level? Do you know of any stone arches, perhaps with a keystone or any sort of thing that looks like a puzzle laid out by a madman?
No, not that I am aware of. And I am aware of all of the maps on this level.
Oh, what did you say?
I am aware of all of the areas upon this level.
So, are there any?
No, not that I'm familiar with. Nothing that you have described, except for the gate to Kresh Kalir.
Huh. It feels weird that there would just be a level without any gates, but perhaps it is because you can shift between planes here.
The gate to Kresh Kalir. the astral sea
Wait.
thing. What level was that? The middle puzzle piece on in the mural? Was it this level?
Oh, what do you mean the middle puzzle piece?
The mural, the
It was,
button.
yes.
Yep. Okay, these are the areas that are accessible via other points. This one leads directly to the astral sea. That makes sense now.
Yeah. Oh, the comet.
The comet. Yep.
Okay. Right. Okay. That does make sense. Artemis just I don't think Artemis bothered translating because I feel like this is gonna be nothing to this dude.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we know we can teleport in and out of here. We've been doing it. That's okay, that makes things a little more difficult. I
Yes.
would love to find a spot to have a sleep.
It's not
Yeah,
like
we
I'm
might
afraid
have
I
to
can-
go back up to the obstacle course, unfortunately.
it's not like we can take one of our Gifts Arai friends, jump in a silver pool, teleport, use their plane shifting abilities to go to our tavern, sleep in our tavern for a night, use their plane shifting abilities to go back to that point in the astral sea, and then swim back up the silver pools, right? That would be an insane thing to do, right?
They're like, can you plane shift?
The Gifts Arai can.
Yeah, I'm asking your Laka.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, that might
How
be useful.
precise is plane shift? Would we be able to be sure that they would come back to the same spot in the astral sea?
I don't know. That may be the point
No.
of contention, yeah.
Yeah, let's.
That's the difference between plane shift and teleport. Urlaka is going to quickly say, I'm afraid not. Additionally, out of character, if you guys go back to the obstacle course to long rest, I will fuck you.
Yeah, we can. Hey guys,
Yeah,
we can't go
no.
to the obstacle course.
No.
It's back there.
Hey, I don't necessarily want to, but there is a part of the module that I have spent way too much time preparing for that only triggers if you go back to the obstacle course.
Jesus, okay, never mind.
Hey, listen,
Damn.
that's Hallister's fucking playground.
That is Hallister's playground. That is Hallister's place.
Well, obviously we cannot go to the level below because we'll die.
Well, I mean, we could like try to take a breather here. I don't have any hit points to regain, but I have, fighter stuff to do.
Yeah, you might just want a short rest, guys.
I mean, I'm not looking
There being
too
no
bad.
gates on this level. Okay, here's the thing. We have a short rest. We do the crush thing.
Mhm.
And then what? We can't go down.
Then
We can't go up because that's the obstacle course.
Well, then we've just made ends with the number one guy. And we'd be like, okay, we're going to throw ourselves at the gate full force. Can we afford a little bit of rest now we've done your dirty work? Or, I don't know. That's not anything.
Yeah, no, Artemis. I'm just gonna ask. This guy seems pretty open. Artemis is gonna hold her hand up again. We cannot. The level above is deeply bad. I'm not sure if you know the exact situation. And obviously the level below is also deeply bad. If we help you, we will likely have to expend a lot of resources. If you become the, even if temporary, person in charge of Kresh Kalir, would we be afforded a longer period of rest here before we presumably help you with the mind flare thing? We're gonna end up helping you with the mind flare thing. We need to get past the mind flares.
I don't think I could do that here, but I might be able to afford you rest at our outpost in the level below.
That would work.
We'll
if you
take
can
it.
guarantee that we won't die.
I can do no such thing. It is a level with an Ulitharid in it.
Yeah,
That's
fair.
Yeah, let's not use words like guarantee.
Pinky promise.
If your people have been resting there, it should,
Be
we'll
fine
take
enough.
the same risks.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. I looked at Yorlaka and the folks. how do we feel about this? How do you guys, the party in general, everyone speak?
How are we gonna navigate? Are we gonna navigate the city without being immediately attacked? Are we afforded your protection, or his? You said he would be. Do we have like political protection from being murdered on the streets immediately, or?
Certainly not.
Well, he said that we'll be able to let in. I don't know. Can you ask?
Like go to
I'll be able-
level four.
He'll be able to let us into the crash.
Yeah.
You will have to make your way in and try to avoid fighting as much as possible. I will give you brief directions that should get you to the places that you desire as quickly as possible. But that is the best I can do.
I have enough juice to make 3 people invisible. With Artemis, we may be able to stealth through.
And do what? Kill her?
Yeah, assassinate.
What do you think, as someone who definitely knows Githyanki politics better than any of us, we should do with Alkaya?
Like, assassinate her.
Oh, okay, it's just like straight up kill her. All right. Wow.
Yeah, high five, team.
Artemis is like, we can do that.
Okay, yeah. Oh, that makes sense. That makes that easier.
Artemis, in a lower voice to just the party. Why do we end up doing this all the time?
Honestly, yeah, you gotta do.
This is why
shrug.
adventurers are often also called just straight mercenaries.
Yeah, that's fair.
We do this a lot.
Unfortunately,
An unfortunate amount.
4 people.
very
Well,
We
unfortunate.
all promise that this isn't what we're
You
going
have-
to do after we're done with this dungeon.
Listen, you have all shown a great deal of trepidation at these prospects. It's risky.
You asked us to do a job that the drow usually do, and that never goes well for us dealing with the drow.
It's risky, but if you really do need more time to recuperate, I can try to keep you here.
No,
No, because
I
then
mean,
we'll
that
have
would-
to rest again for the actual
Yeah.
job.
I mean, that-
he's implying that you can long rest here.
And the long
Yeah,
rest
but then we'll
again
have to
later
long
on.
rest basically immediately after. So if we want to do that,
I mean,
also how, and we won't get their companion back until we kill the leader.
Yep.
oh, like, yeah, I'll ask that.
Yeah, go ahead. You asked that, and he says, I will tell you where your companion is, and I will tell you where Lahaya is. You can do both of these tasks at the same time, should you so wish. I will not force you to infiltrate Kresh Kalir twice.
Fair. Yeah, thank God.
And this is
Or like I
guess
said,
not-
I appreciate your trust.
this is not for personal interest, but it is for this is not for personal interest, points to herself, but this is for personal interest, points around the party. If we happen upon any of the books that you mentioned when you discussed Alkaya,
By all means, keep them.
okay.
Fuck
perfect.
yeah.
I look at Parisian and I say, he said we can keep them.
Yes.
There's a little boogie.
He's such a dork. Frisian's a dork at heart. Let's be real.
Alright. Obviously, Master Yarlaka, we are still committed to helping, Ezria, and we are not going to take someone's aid without offering them aid in return, so I guess we're doing this.
I actually think it might be a good idea to split and attempt to complete both tasks at the same time.
Yes, that is
Take-
what I was
yeah.
hoping as well.
Maybe. Okay.
Just like all the Githzerai go to get their companion, and we go take out the
Assassination trip.
leader. Yeah.
How good are we are assassinating?
Hey,
What kind of
we're
like
pretty mid.
skills does
Yeah, can
gotta
we
keep
get
it.
the down low on Alkaya
Alaya,
from Erlon
yeah.
while we take this short
Alkaya-
rest?
Alhaya is a Kithrak, not a Gith. Her fighting ability comes her fighting ability comes from her strength of arms, not not her arcane proficiency. She is psionically powerful, and it would be, even with the magic at my disposal, I would have difficulty facing her in a straight fight, where all she would have is her psionics and her strength of arms. But that is all that she has.
But does she usually travel with companions, bodyguards, anything like that? When would she be alone?
I will be sending you in when she is alone in her chambers. This should also be somewhere within these chambers. There will be a small box containing the books.
I translate that for Persian.
Dope. All right, makes sense.
Well, I sure hope this goes well.
Hey. The Githzerai no plane shift will be leaving the dungeon. No, we shouldn't try. I don't have enough juice to, like, make all of us invisible and also an extra Gith as, like, a get out button. So never mind.
Yeah.
Do we need to be invisible? Or would that just help a lot?
I think it would
think it
help,
would help a
but
lot.
Yeah, it probably would help a
I
lot.
don't know how much juice you have.
I raise my little hand.
Is Kresh Kalir all gestures to the walls glowy like here?
It is not.
Oh, Artemis
Sick.
collapses to the ground.
She is a shadow beast, you must understand.
I hate it here. Take me back to the chanting darkness layer that holds death.
God.
Alright.
Alright, well,
well,
let's
if
take
you
a
have enough-
short rest.
If you have enough juice to get yourself fully and free invisible, I should be able to manage.
Yeah, that's all the juice I got.
Perfect.
So,
Yes, because you only have a 4th level.
yep.
Perfect.
The Githzerai should be fine. They should be able to, stealth in, get to the companion, and just planar warp out, just straight up. So they have they have a get out of dodge button.
Your Laka already used this plane shift today, hasn't he?
There's
Oh, that was teleport.
that was teleport.
Oh, that was teleport.
Also, all the Githzerai have plane shift. Every last one of them. All 3 of them.
Oh, sorry. I don't have access to the Githzerai stat blocks.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
SB didn't see fit to get me with a little.
Really? Oh, what a shame. Anyways, they have plane shift and
So, your Master Yerlaka, where will you be headed to after? Do we rendezvous after, or are you finding your way out?
Laka turns to look at Erlon for a moment. I admit I do not want to immediately leave this conflict, and I am turns back to look back at everyone else. I am too curious about some of the goings-ons here to leave at this point. However, it is possible that immediately upon finding Ezria, we could all travel away. But I don't know if I want to count on that, considering that wherever Ezra is, he is incapable of doing so.
Well, we will not fault you if you find a moment to slip away. I think I speak for all of us when I say that. But and I look at Erlon. We would be able to meet back here after completing our tasks in Kresh Kalir?
And this room in particular?
No, just like on this level, if we like skitter into this room, yeah, I suppose.
I do not want to promise this. Plane shift is not a very precise instrument, and given the way this dungeon works, it would take us a while to get back to this room in particular regardless.
Right. So we should not be surprised if we do not see you again.
I do not wish to speak for the rest of my companions. Not in something this big of a decision. Are we willing to leave and potentially never see these 4 adventurers again? Should we find Ezria?
I think, if I may speak, Master, it should be a last case. It's a last-ditch scenario, if it is available to us.
Understood. Then, if it seems as though we are cornered, we shall do this. And if we do not return to you after this mission, assume that we have made it out.
Here's a question.
Yes.
Does Death Ward count as healing?
No.
It just like maintains stabilizes the same way that like the Spare the Dying would.
Free. If you have a spare 4th level, spare is a strong word here, but if we don't want
She
to
has-
start to off it,
Oh wait, I do have.
if we want to cast down on Rishindar, and if he drops the 1, just get out,
Yeah.
that might.
Hey, Rishindar. Hey, Rishindar.
Death grip.
Hey, Rishindar. Hey, Vaughn kind of sat us up to Rishindar. It's just like, you know,
What, Vaughn?
we're gonna take a rest here, recoup our strength, but you're not gonna be able to recoup. Rishindar, I can see the blood dripping from your head. You have a head wound. Patch that up. She like puts a hand on like a wound that's like half healed. Maybe you, Rishindar, have already completed a mission for our master's sake. I think you should give me a turn to do this. Maybe you should return to the Astral Sea. Please.
I won't let you have this to hold over me. And he steps forward for Reed to give the Spare the Death Ward
Ward.
if she's willing.
Fucking hell. Let's go. Drama.
Artemis whispers in Freeze's ear this information.
Vaughn looks so mad, but she just bites her tongue.
Artemis, by the way, is making eye contact with Azil, like. Did you just hear? Did that? What is going?
Rishindar is keeping this with a death grip in the realm of like, ahaha, this is our joking rivalry, plausible deniability.
You
Just
motherfucker.
hanging on by his teeth.
You stubborn motherfucker. She just says, full on.
Reed does have 2 4th level spell slots left. So,
And you
Listen,
have
we
both your
tried-
channel divinities, right?
I can't get any 4th level spell slots back, but I can get, 1 to 3. We've tried to get Rishindar alive this long, right?
Yeah. And he's the only one that we actually like know.
Yeah.
Artemis is also gonna step here while this is happening to kind of like look at Erlon. I know that none of us would be welcome here. Would our friend perhaps be allowed to stay here? We can't keep dragging him around.
We really can't.
I like Erlon's vibe. He seems cool. Erlon looks towards the flump, narrows his eyes for a moment. I suppose I can try to keep it out of others' hands. Perhaps I can convince them it is some sort of pet.
Also, it's tactical because it intercepts
no good for
messages.
I do not believe it would be a permanent solution, but I can
Yes,
hold on
but-
to it for a time.
I would greatly appreciate it if we did not have to bring a very much non-combatant into Kresh Kalir, where we will be sneaking about and everything.
Can we just shove into the astral sea? Honestly, I think that's way more its habitat. No, they'll die. Never mind.
He had no food.
No food.
I am just creator.
Creator. Maybe the Githzerai could take them. Maybe they can go with the Githzerai.
Right. I'm gonna have a nap. I'm not. I'm gonna stand here perfectly motionless for an hour.
All right.
Can we take a short rest?
Yeah, of course. You guys all take your short rest. Don't
we-
forget your other characters can also take a short rest.
Oh yeah, do we have dice for?
It's not something you can really keep track of, but your characters, in their hit points, they will have d8s,
Oh yeah, there we go.
and you can roll that amount of d8s plus their con.
Good news, I'm back at 69 hit points. And I'll use
I'm
my
at
hit die. as well.
67.
All right.
Okay, I'm back up at 82. And I'm still exhausted! Relaxo!
Cool. I get to roll a
is all
second
mostly
win
back up.
die.
All right.
Wooly doesn't have any hit dice left. Wooly spends the short rest. I don't know what Wooly would have to draw on. I think they just like pull out a sword and start like scraping at the floor with it.
Artemis, quote unquote,
Wooly
Borrow's
is doodling.
Erlon's chisel. Heavy air quotes, borrows.
Freya's going to, before the short rest, use her 2 channel divinities to get both her first level spells back, and then after the short rest, use one of them to get a 3rd level spell back. So first and third are full. I have 1 second level, 1 4th.
Also, Uli, did you want to maybe consult the spirits?
Um,
You know what would be hilarious if we were just like, by the way, we could also just like get some eyes down there if you want, if you need. Post that.
See, the problem that I keep running into as a player is that I have the little consult the spirits description in my sheet.
Yeah.
But
Mhm.
it doesn't actually include the spell descriptions, so then I have to pull them up again every time I want to know what it does.
You can put them in your, your spells.
You have a spell section, yeah. Weird as it is.
Oh,
Artemis
so
has
much
that
effort.
stuff.
I'll do that later.
Augury lets you ask about one thing that you're going to do and informs you whether or not it's going to be good or bad. And Clairvoyance lets you actually make a sensor somewhere.
But you have to have like know where it is. or
Also, does that have to be on the same
Yeah.
plane?
something. Yeah, and Crush Kalir isn't.
Yeah. You could
Well,
ask if
you're not
the
certain.
you could ask if Frishindar is probably gonna die.
Actually, it doesn't have to be on the same plane. It doesn't
Okay.
say that it has to be on the same plane.
It just has to be somewhere that you've seen before.
Familiar,
Or
yeah,
is it
location
your-
familiar to you, or obvious location that's unfamiliar. So,
Yes.
I don't know if that would count.
no, I don't think so. But you can definitely do it in the Mind Flayer's lair. And I hope one of the Mind Flayers has true size, so there's just a dwarven ghost standing there, like T-posing.
Intense eye contact.
Prolonged eye contact.
Same shit as always.
Uh,
How's
yeah,
that?
Yeah, not yet.
Hey, Zul, how's that rock going?
Did you want to D someone's will after the 10 minutes have passed?
Do you want to see how many fucking biting rolls I did for Zul? Yeah, no, I
enough.
absolutely not enough.
There won't
Okay.
be enough.
Okay, but it is 100 rounds, SB. You have to consider.
I'm aware.
Okay.
Yes, I'm aware.
How many rolls have I done so far? Not nearly 100. Let me do a couple more just to keep up with the math.
Alright, how much health does the crystal have?
I'm not going to tell you that. Beyond that, here's the real question. When you have like 1 or 2 minutes left, are you gonna keep Zool there?
Absolutely fucking not.
Yeah. So there we go.
Yeah, fair.
Artemis also asked, like, I think during the short rest, Arlott is just being pelted with questions
By who?
by me.
Oh, okay.
What's the wizards in the crystals? Oh, Artemis shifts into another Tai Chi pose.
We have found that in the creation of these stalactites, through a sort of arcane ritual of sorts, a Gishkan dimension door within one, if we manage to hollow it out beforehand. And though they are protected from outside influences, they can cast through it.
Oh,
It makes for a good guard system.
yes, it certainly has done that. Okay. While we are here, let's talk fighting Alkira. Alkaya, whatever. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
Parisian, do you have Intellect Fortress or do you not have the spells for that?
I
For that.
do have Intellect Fortress prepped, but I only have 1 4th level.
That's what I thought. Okay. No worries.
I have protection from good and evil. It'll be concentration.
Won't help.
Let me see if it upcast. Yeah.
That won't help. Intellect Fortress is just like for psychic damage and like saving throws.
Resistance to psychic
I don't know-
damage, advantage on all saving throws with that are mental.
All intelligence based. All like
Intelligence,
mental
charisma, and
stats-based saving
wisdom.
throws. Yeah.
All mental stats. Yeah.
Yeah. All the big stuff.
That won't help against psionics. It's only the resistance that I'm concerned about, so that's fine generally.
Yeah, it'll be better against the mind flayers. Oh hey, my
Yeah, I would say probably.
Oh no, the computer crashed. Oh, we're still okay.